area? I'm still on Wi-Fi.
All right. I think we're back up.
No storms in the area.
What?
No storms in the area.
Yeah, I'm seeing it in text, but not in video yet.
One cell, it's way out near Chester Heights.
All right. Well, it looks like we're back. Okay.
All right.
See if it'll refresh here because I'm still getting the broadcast ended.
No, you can just reset it back and forth. It looks like the drop frames are done. So whatever it was. Yeah. Sorry about that. Hey, Troy.
All right, so
Yeah.
next question. Will this tree stand out against the other trees? It's obvious what it is.
There may not be other trees.
Okay.
It'll stand out.
All right.
It'll stand out. But
All right. You say the rates have never what?
there's never been orogs in alert mills. There's orogs on elite orogs on elite wargs,
So we think
which is a sign of IUs
If there ever was one.
if there ever was
what's
one.
I is doing way down that far in the Lord Mills.
Well, exactly.
It makes no sense at all.
Must be another damn tunnel. They ran all the way to Greyhawk. They must be here too.
So Penny has a lot more questions. She wants to know: does this tree have any special abilities, or
Yes.
is it just a post?
No, it's got a lot. It's got special abilities.
Anything we need to worry about getting for us to get close to it, or no?
We need you to get close to it, especially the two elves.
Right, they won't attack us or do anything.
It can attack.
Okay. So what's it do?
If the right elf comes, then something will happen. That's all I'll say. But it's got to be the right elf.
So what is ultimately our reason of finding the tree?
Well, we want to save this tree, but we're thinking that once this tree is saved, that can be used to assist you in trying to deal with these raiders. We think there's a malevolent presence, a large one that is organized, that is somewhere between those two lakes. One of the old keeps, and he says, "I think I may know which one's there." And he talks, and he says that there's a keep that was destroyed 3 times, and it has different names. The dwarves called it Stonehold when they had it.
Okay.
The orcs called it Crushing Keep
When they had
it. And even the elves, when they were occupied by us,
Call it the Inn of the Dove.
Starshine Retreat.
Feather Nest Inn.
Who had it last?
Unknown.
Okay.
Because once again, the battles were going on in the area of the hateful wars, and
Okay. So
there was death
it
everywhere.
wasn't held long then. Any of them didn't hold.
The
it.
dwarves held it the longest,
Okay.
probably. The dwarves built most of it.
Peggy says that's gonna take a while to clean that stink out there.
Hey, John.
But the dwarf stink.
Dwarf stink.
I
Yeah.
think the orc stink was probably worse.
Yeah. Dwarves don't bathe a lot.
Yes, well, it could be, Troy. It could be. You
We'll
never
burn it
know.
down.
Sure, it's Ravenloft.
Got a few torches. We can make it work.
So
Fuel air bomb.
this sheltering ancestor may be an ancestor. We need to,
Could be of Cherie or something like that.
possibly,
could be.
Okay.
or Daphne.
Well, elves breathe a lot. They're all
Yeah.
really.
Winchester maybe.
Could be Winchester.
Could be Winchester.
There is no Winchester here.
Full-blooded.
If you're a half elf of an ancestor, it would work too. Just to tell you in game terms, but
All right.
If you have the Elvis taint, it'll know.
we need that. We want that tree found and located so that we can provide it some, because the others, we believe all the others are gone in the Lord Mills. They've all been knocked down, whether intentionally or not, for firewood or whatever, or for out of malice. Yes,
Lightning.
any number. Well, there's a lot of immunities on these trees,
Okay.
so but burning a tree down will work.
All right.
And the tree is alive, and that ancestor's spirit is within that tree. In more ways than
Can you
one.
communicate with it?
In theory, yes.
Okay. if the right person comes up.
I
they'll-
stick my ponytail to the tree.
Yes, this is not Avatar.
Never watched it. Refuse.
No, it's entertaining. They're entertaining.
No, they're not. Don't make a mistake. How awful humans are.
Yeah, drawing
right.
Troller Games gift
They're
certificates.
pretty bad.
No, we're not. We're awesome.
So you're a plague.
What, you don't like the people from the sky?
No. All right, so Pendy thinks she has enough information. Do you have a general area on where it is?
To the east of that one lake.
Okay.
Oh,
And I do I
That's
know
the
what-
guess.
Do we have a map to that lake?
Yeah, you'll have the map direction to that lake, so that's not a problem. But no, yes, a tree. This is like I said, Earth Journal 36 on page 33. The Sheltering Ancestors by it's Leslie Reno Oblivion Seekers article. I love the lore.
That's pretty cool.
It is, and we haven't even we haven't scratched the surface yet.
I wonder if is there any special? I ask another question. Is there any special religion that these people all follow, like Rilliphane?
No, definitely not Sylvanov.
Okay.
No, no.
You said Sylvan Elves also do it.
Yes, but so Roll of Fame may be in the Vestry, but here most are it's either Corellan, Lorethian, or Laboris Anarith, the god of longevity. One of those two, for the most part, and maybe Hanali Selenil. You never know.
You just never know.
You just never know.
Because Hanali loves the wood.
Yes.
Sherry says, "What's your tongue?"
Garth gave it to her.
I can see that.
Kevel says I would go. Says to Daphne and all of you, I would go and lend my sword, but duty calls and I must travel east back to East Vesper.
I think we can
Duty
handle
calls,
this. So,
huh?
Duty
So-
calls.
Where's the bathroom?
So Pendy says, actually Eric will talk this now that we're back to tactics and things. So you want us to go out there, validate the tree is still alive,
Yes.
and possibly interact with, if we possibly can, with any of our elves that might have some connection to it.
Yes, because the rumors are that most of the noble houses in the last 100 years, well, of course, elves don't communicate well with others, right? Have attempted. We don't know about your Kevel and Daphne's house, House Draxium, but we know the Vextrolin. We know mine. We know that mine. We know that
House
Duke
Spring has been
Wilborn's.
founded already.
Duke Wilborn's has not, and Cartress. We know Cartress has not. So I keep on looking back, make sure we're not dropping frames.
So Eric says that our mission then is to go find the tree,
Yeah.
secure it, try to communicate with it.
Yes.
If we are successful,
It may provide you instructions from that point. It's possible.
If we are unsuccessful, if we do not have the right people in our group, what is the plan then? Just come back?
No, we would still like you to seek out where these raids are coming
so
from.
patrol the area and
Yeah.
eliminate the source of the raids anyhow.
Yes, because
Okay.
we are most susceptible. We are most susceptible to attack from the Lord Mills.
Well, and you don't want to have fight on two borders.
Right. That's why. Yes.
So if we can secure this, activate the tree.
There is no
whatever-
dwarven mining in this area. The low road is nearby, but it is most of it is further south in the Lord Mills.
Eric is very excited to get back out and chop some heads off some Orogs. That would be absolutely fun for me.
Yeah.
My blade has been itching.
And you're far away from Harby, which makes you very happy.
No, he wants to go to Harby and kill everybody in town. Methodically and slowly.
You're banned from entering Harby.
Oh, I'm gonna enter and drop my something inside.
So
What's her name? Who's the?
Alita, you should
Alita.
know
Jay,
this
what's the
though.
extent that
I'm,
they
I'm,
know
I'm
about this
teabagging
tree?
Alita.
Jay,
What's
what's
that?
the extent that they know about this tree?
That exactly what?
But they've never seen it.
That's
No,
what I mean.
none.
There's
Neither of those
nothing
two.
firsthand at all. It's all.
It's all knowing that
This was a huge clerical error on the elves.
the elves. Well, was it?
Sherry asked on a whim, just out of curiosity, was there any talk of any kind of like?
They don't want humans
like
knowing about these
dryad
trees.
interactions with any of these trees?
No.
Okay.
Remember, these are placed there for a
Do we
reason.
have to sign a non-disclosure agreement? with
No, it's the order of Ulek. If it wasn't the order of Ulek, you wouldn't be going on the mission, period. Right? So if it wasn't an order of Ulek Adventuring Group, that's why everyone's trusted.
I don't even know if I have any pure gray elves.
Sure you do.
Trexler. But I mean, Trexler's a fish cake.
I thought you had, yeah, you do. Yeah, Missioner.
Missioner is
Is he high elf?
not big high up.
Yeah. Yeah. There's Les. So everyone, Secret of Oblivion who's in chat, this is his lore. Okay? Say thank you, Les. It's wonderful. Yep. Good to see you, Les. Thanks for coming on the show a couple times too recently.
High elf.
It may have been mentioned in a certain stream last week.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I got Shaquille, Heenan, are both gray elves.
Hey, Tempest. Yeah, you got plenty. So, what questions do you have of Baron Drekton or Sir Kevel?
Yolandi.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I think we've got all the questions out of the way. So basically, no matter what, we're going there, eliminating the threat from this side,
Yes.
hopefully to enhance the defense or to enhance.
And note where it is specifically.
Yeah. They also want us to kind of bring back a map.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there
It's
anything?
so far out, it's because
Right.
these were placed 2,025 years, 100 years ago, and a little bit of an aggressive stance. I mean, there's 3 in the Sus.
Right. Which are. I mean, the Pomars.
None in the Pomarsh. No, that was all to word. That was
The Sus is bad enough.
yeah.
So if
The
I.
Sus might be worse.
Of course, Les.
If
Yeah. Well-
if we get out there and find that the tree is in distress, is there anything we can do to help it?
You don't have a druid in your group.
No. So is there anybody we can contact or bring with us?
Well, no,
At that point, yeah.
but at that point, if you think you had needed someone, you courier someone back or tell. I mean, don't you have a what level of mage are you? Don't you have teleport?
I do.
I don't think I have any way to.
5.
So,
Oh.
if Daphne,
Priests could always do sending. if they
right?
need
Daphne has only does not have teleport memorized, and she does not have it in her traveling. She has pass wall memorized. She always takes pass wall.
I have to mention door. I can get pretty close.
No.
A couple hundred
A
feet.
couple hundred feet at a time.
I can do it once per day, so I can.
Yeah, I mean, clerics have sending, so they could always do
I
a
don't think
sending.
Pandy has any way to do anything.
Yeah. Interesting lore, ancient lore, and an old nemesis. What more could you ask for? And 2 giveaways so far. Both Troller game gift certificates. All right. You found out a lot of information from them. They say, well, why don't you spend the night here, and then you can depart at dawn and travel, across the Jewel. He says we'll show you a spot to cross safely, and travel into that area of the Lord Mills. And it is there's nothing there anymore. Wars have, whatever's there is.
It's a nature's reclaimed area.
Yes, absolutely. Well, at least that's what they thought about this keep. But you know how it is.
The necromancer moved right in and murdered it. Nobody knew.
It's just an necromancer.
It's fine. He's just doing his own thing.
What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? All right.
Evil crept back into the forest and nobody cared.
Kevel gives the next morning gives Daphne a hug and says, "Good to see you, brethren. They're your 2 elves and the rest of your group." By the way, we don't have any more of these, so that's our main one. We don't have, but they are a lot of work for Bill.
What, with the treehouse?
Yeah.
All a lot of work.
Well, yeah, absolutely. All right. Open. I fit everything I can for anyone new here on the table to make it work.
Eric has
No.
2 fabulous items I can't wait to use.
Items?
Items.
Okay.
He has a pearl of agony and a pearl of strife.
Sounds uncomfortable.
It does, doesn't it?
Catch on somebody's rectum.
Yeah, I was going to say, were they
you
hemorrhoids?
guys are painful. All right, so
Pearl of strife is nasty.
Your normal iron rations enough for you take 2 weeks. So plus
we do better.
we,
than that.
what's
We're gonna hunt on the way and get real.
who's gonna
Terry has a
hunt?
ring of sustenance. She'll let you wear it for a minute.
You got so this group. Remember, you especially can't change rings. Do you have which? You have 2 wings of wizardry. Are you keeping the first one on or the second?
Can you wear both?
He can, but then he can't use any other
Ring of
rings.
protection.
And then the other rings, your ring of sustenance, you can't wear.
Right.
So you got to decide because I have it down for your spells. How many first level spells you have? 10?
I have 8 actually.
8 what?
All magic missiles.
Well, mostly.
Yeah. So so you're keeping that on. What's your second ring? The protection?
Yes.
Okay.
On our travel up to Corwood, because that was a couple days, both Sarah and Brianna do and heat.
Endure heat.
Does
And they'll both get that back.
So Walt, can you look at the book still? You know how to put it back? Okay. I have resist cold, but I think it's endure.
No.
No, it's
No?
resist cold.
I do have cord. Is resist cold? Okay.
It's just called first
That's like
level.
1 round per level, right?
No. I think it's more than that. I think it's like turn per level. You should look it up.
That's the player's handbook.
It's only been 45 years. We still don't know how long a prayer lasts. The first level, third level spell.
We know that one.
Yeah.
Chicken.
All right. The 9 of you travel. Are you gonna have any specific outdoor marching order as you're wandering aimlessly through the? Yeah.
Well, we don't have a tracker, right, in this group.
I don't think so.
So,
But what are you tracking for anyway? You're looking for a tree, so it's not gonna have tracks, right?
right, well, we don't know if we come across.
Well, unless it's blatantly obvious, correct? So give me a marching order outdoors 3 abreast. 3-3-2-2, 3-3-3.
Like the Brady Bunch.
Well, I got Sarah and
100
Brianna in the
squares.
front row.
If you want pending, go in the front row too.
Do you want the bard in the front row?
I don't care.
We Rumple in the back, obviously, right? Vroom in the back.
Eric will go up front too.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, my 2 can.
Spellcasters in the middle, second rank.
Yes.
Who wants to be in the back? Gislin?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. You know what?
So refresh my memory on who we got here. So I have Eric, who's the specialty priest of cord, and Penny, who's the bard.
Hi.
You've got Sherry, who's
Fighter
the
mage.
Fighter mage
and-
and Rumple's a thief.
Rumple's a
Straight
hot
thief,
straight thief, 11th
Okay.
level.
I have Brianna, the Knight of
knight
Ulek.
cleric though, right?
No, Knight of Ulek.
Oh,
Knight of
Ulek.
Ulek.
And then
class.
there's Sarah, who's Paladin Specialty Priest.
And she's past her level.
So remember, knights are a class in my old school.
Okay.
Knight of Ulek is the order. If you're in there's
just-
knight classes of all different knights.
Explain-
Start-
Jake,
Especially
just
priest
spend
of
5
the
seconds
Illustray.
again, just explaining the order
And
versus the
Varun
class.
is
Yeah, the
bandit.
the
no,
class-
bandits can track.
Track.
Yeah, we do have a tracker.
All right. And who do you have, Trey?
What's that?
Who do you have?
Just Daphne. Fighter mage thief.
Wait a minute, she's the utility. Yep.
Yep. No Alexis Winchester. All right. Well then, are you gonna put Vroom out front?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's nothing to track though.
Well,
Just put her on the outside because we're just wandering.
Sarah will move to the back.
We're not following a
And then-
path, correct?
no, there is no path.
So, I mean, the odds of us finding a track that's useful is minimal.
Yeah, but just for
Okay.
role-playing purposes.
She may come across- you never know what she's gonna
spot
come across.
something out of the ordinary.
You never know
She
what
may
she-
find a leafed brooch,
Right.
and then we'll change direction and follow the hobbits.
Correct.
Absolutely.
We'll save the hobbits.
We'll save the hobbits.
You never know what you're gonna find,
Then meet a-
especially out in the middle of nowhere. So none of
And you'll
you,
kick a helmet and break your toe while filming.
none of you have ever been out here. So think about that. This is a spot I don't think I've ever had put anything ever in 45 years out here, right, ever. So
Eric's excited. Go up to the mountains. He feels better. A little cooler up here
cool. It's cool.
because he's from the frost barbarians.
Oh yeah.
Stay frosty.
I do stay frosty, my friend.
We got a lot of specialty priests in this group, don't we? Yeah, so the Knight of Ulek is a class. A knight is a hybrid of a paladin and a specialty priest. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah,
And
we started them off the Knights of Salami.
Knights of Rose,
right?
yeah, that's where we ripped them off from. But then when third edition came out and you had prestige classes of like Knights of the Holy Shielding, I was like, this doesn't make sense. Let's just back convert it to one edition.
Well, we had the sky with sky stars,
Yeah,
and heavens,
yeah.
right? And then we made it one.
So there's Knights of Ulek as a class, there's Knights of the Holy Shielding as a class, there's Knights of the Heart as a class, and there's Knights of the Chase as a class. And that was created by Stuart Kerrigan. That's tritherian. Yep. All right.
Wait till I make the Templars a Fultus.
I think Will
one
did
of
for
these
5th
out?
edition.
Did he?
I think he did.
Gotta have him back on to finally have that Ranger conversation.
Yeah, we're going to definitely. I got Ed Greenwood on Sunday night, everyone.
It's
So
only Ed Greenwood.
it's only Ed Greenwood.
Strength lasts 1 hour per level.
Hey,
or
come
1
on,
hour
Will
plus
or Ed
one
Greenwood?
turn.
Yeah, and then in 2 weeks, I have Ed Greenwood playing.
Strength lasts 1 hour plus 1 turn per level, right?
1 hour
Plus
plus 1
1 hour
hour.
level.
1 hour plus 1 per level.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
So then every day, I can do it once per day in 8, or I can.
Yeah, because you get that as cord. So you're going to strength yourself
Just every day.
in the
around-
morning.
Yeah, late morning.
Late morning, you're going to strength yourself every time. All right, so that's going to be the only buff that I'm going to allow. That makes you +5, +9/11, right? I already got it written down.
Yep. +5, +9, 2-handed, +4, +6, 1-handed. It's a bastard sword.
All right, yeah, got it.
Wait till I enlarge. I can enlarge one per day too.
There you go. Yeah. Les, feel free to quote all day long the article in there. Yep, it is.
Les, once again, excellent job the other night. When you were talking about this, it was very, very interesting. I love hearing Les on the show.
Absolutely. Adam,
Very insightful, full of knowledge.
yep.
So in this case, less is more.
Less is more.
Less is definitely more. The 9 of you travel 5 days. No need for random encounters because this group is so. I mean, what am I going to throw out there? I'm going to throw a Tarrasque at you or something? No, it's not worth. Yeah.
This group's not that hard.
Stop. 5 days of travel.
Plus 4, plus 5,
You've been
whatever.
wandering. Our pleasure, Les. You've been wandering aimlessly about right where, and you haven't even found this lake. So you're like, I don't think this lake's on the map anymore. I don't think it exists. Maybe
Dried up.
it dried up. You don't find it, and you're getting a little frustrated. Camping, you're all professionals, but you're getting a little bored because you've not come across anything. No. Just indigenous creatures, maybe a mountain lion here and there, or a rams.
Deer.
Yes,
A bear
deer.
runs across the road.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you get. So as you're doing this in the morning of day 5,
Day 5.
Daphne says to Sherry, "I never thought about this, but I'm 270 years old. You've existed double my life, so you have a perspective I don't know if I understand yet."
Sherry says, don't take this the wrong way, but I forgot what you haven't even learned.
Just think how many more dumps she's taking.
Plus, I haven't experienced motherhood like you have.
That's a whole nother story.
Now, which ones are Sherry's?
Oh, come on, Thomas Jr.
Oh, Jr.
Thomas Vindicator Jr.
That's right.
Hey, Slug. Good to see you, man. Oh, man, I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope things are going well. Yeah, I'm not heading to
That
Gen
was
Con,
a
Slug.
good
I'm
question, I
I'm
guess.
going to Gary Con and Philadelphia Gaming Expo. You going there, Slug? I'm actually a VIP guest there. So, and that's in Oaks, first weekend of
It's a
2024.
shitty drive going out there.
No, it's not. It's right up the Blue Route.
Oh, you go up the Blue Route, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's not easier going out
Yeah.
there. It's Schuylkill out.
Yeah.
Going down 202.
Day 5. Track. Vroom goes, oh, crap. And he says right in front of us, whoosh, heading. Remember, the river, that's not all there. Trees, this is, ignore all that. This is all here.
Got it.
Okay, this is here.
The road?
It's like a pass. Yeah, it's ancient. It probably is a deer trail or whatever, And
It's just a bad-
yeah.
bad-
All right, that's all there. You say, I got Varun. You say, at least 10 four-legged creatures, more than likely riding something.
Dwarves.
Yeah.
You got 10 canids with riders.
Thanks, Alex.
So now we will always look. Now we've seen that, we'll check for scat and that sort of thing to see about how long they've passed.
You're gonna pull a lower decks and lick it.
No. No, it's a little
Hey, Tina.
cooler, so if it's still hot and steamy, it's been
Yeah.
pretty recent.
So
Tastes like chicken.
they
They have a high fiber diet.
moving fast, and Verm says moving fast, but heading in a direction that is very circuitous. She says.
Can we tell what kind of? She should be able to at the hair level tell what kind of animals we said.
She said four-legged, large.
Like
Pawed.
elephant or
No,
okay.
pawed.
Yeah.
Large, like very large.
Running wargs
Yes, mounted. It was something. It probably
under heavy load.
Well, under heavy load. Yeah.
Got it.
Continue. You're gonna
Absolutely.
follow them, or you're gonna cross your path and
No,
continue.
we're gonna follow them.
You're gonna what?
We want to follow them.
You want to follow them?
Yeah, because we want to make.
Okay.
That's why we're here to begin. with.
Okay, fair enough.
That is the,
Fair enough.
The tree
All right.
will be.
But we're not going to be able to catch them though.
No, you're not. So that's why I was gonna say, you're gonna cross them, or you're gonna.
We probably are better trying to cross them and get ahead.
I said
of
their
them.
routes are circuitous.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're saying they're doing this. If we go straight, we
They're
have a better chance
meandering.
of running them down.
Eventually,
They're
they're going to cross back
meandering.
north.
They're meandering. It looks like you
They're
said-
searching.
They're hunting.
Yeah,
They're doing
exactly.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all over that.
I'm going to move you up so you just can see, and then we're gonna. What you see now is what you see. Where you are on the table now is where you are. Okay, got it.
Yep.
As far as ranges and stuff. In the distance, after all these hours of traveling and days of traveling, there are some trees off to the left. A couple, like there's hills in the background. But you come across the largest tree you've seen to date, and it's fully growthed. It's got some,
Nice canopy?
Yeah, I mean, on a hill mound like this, and you also note that there are creatures nearby it. And I'm going to put out some stuff. Some of the bows broke. These guys are very brittle.
That should make it easier to kill them then.
Hmm.
If they're very brittle, right?
They're very brittle.
Just like thunderclap
Brittle
or something,
bones.
they'll all die.
They're very, very brittle. And there's actually one with a bow up top, near it.
That's nice.
And the trees here, they all have bows mounted. Fourth one, spread out like they are know something about good guy tactics with area effect spells. Oh, you see four of these.
But not slick enough to know we have good intentions.
Your distance is exactly what it is on here, so we're looking at like 120 to 150. Please note, I think everyone's got 12-inch movement rate except Eric and Sarah. Am I correct?
Sarah and Brianna both are 9 inches.
Oh, Brianna's 9 as well. I got you at 12.
Hang on, let me
I got you at
check.
12.
Nope, she is 12 magical armor and armor mastery. Yep,
Yeah, I thought you're 12.
she is 12.
So it's just Sarah and Eric are 9. Everyone else is 12.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will stay standing. By the way, I feel 100%.
Cortisone is a wonderful thing.
Oh my god! I got a cortisone shot in my hip. Everyone, if I was limping, it's getting better. I'm doing the right things now.
Just, yeah,
All right.
don't overdo it because you want the information.
I'm not
right
overdoing
out.
it. I'm not working out or anything. I'm doing what the orthopedist tells me to do. So.
Just get out of bed in the morning and start skipping rope. You'll be
Yeah.
all right.
The 9 of you come across this, and you see the one up top does have a bow up, but he's got a weapon on. He's whacking at the tree
What the?
with a
Is that what they
sword.
call it? Like trying to chop it down? Or is he
Well,
trying
I don't think he's going to be able to chop it down with a
or is
sword.
he trying to notify somebody? Or,
Well, he's trying to damage it, see how much he can damage it.
oh, okay.
Yeah. And there's the others are out, they're spread out, like they know not to pool together. There's our stream team, everyone. All right. They see you because you're right wide out in the open. There's no cover.
Wow, okay. I don't need no snake from cover.
All right. Good, Tom. Roll me 6 out of the die.
2.
You got it. I rolled a 1.
What time of day is it? Does Eric have a strength on already?
Yeah.
Afternoon,
It's the only
okay.
buff spell that's on besides the endorse from you. So start out front. Varum, you're leading with the tracking. You can go first. I'm gonna call you out and boom, 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 right? Boom, boom, boom.
Let's go back to my room.
Should this go towards the one?
You can run all. You got 12-inch movement, so you're getting awfully close. In fact, I'm going to say you're the only one that probably can get to engage on that one. You're going to run right to it for engagement. All right.
Sarah comes prepared.
And you can't get there?
To that. To this one, you can over here.
Oh, I'll go that one, yeah.
You're just going to run right to it. Yes.
Hell yeah.
She comes prepared out. Endure heat, resist cold, resist fire, resist acid corrosion.
What are you, Wayne?
Just in case.
Resist breath weapons. Resist.
That sounds awful.
strength.
That sounds awfully Wayne-like. Oh man.
But she doesn't take withdrawal.
That would be bad.
Daphne steps forward 10, and the one that Varun runs on, she's got range, and she's like, you know what? I got plenty of them. She casts magic missile. 5 + 5. No.
You think you have plenty of them.
For a 12-week adventure, you do not.
She has it in her traveling, so. She also has a Bacchus. She's got a Bacchus book. So, a rare Bacchus Blessed book. 9, 10, 17. That was on the Orog, not they're you believe they're Orogs, not orcs. 17 on the Orog. Go,
I can tell by the smell.
Rihanna.
Brianna's gonna. She's gonna come. I was gonna cast a spell, but at that point, wasting a round, I can move almost that far at the same time. So.
No.
A12.
Okay.
Run arc 9 the same direction.
9 the same direction.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Rumple.
He's gonna start moving.
You're right out in the open, so
Yeah.
unless you go invisible, you don't hide in shadows. It's daytime,
No,
middle of the
no.
day. Yeah. But if you can go invisible somehow, where do you want to go? Just tell me.
Yeah, he's heading that way, along the side edge of the road right there.
You get 3 or 4 or whatever. Or 4,
Jizzlin.
3.
She's 2-3.
She'll cast move 10 and cast full strength on herself.
What are you fighting? +2 longsword, +2 short sword keen? Or are you fighting with the dancer?
Start with the dancer.
What's your strength now?
17.
Bull strength, right? 3. 1851. That goes from your 17 now. Yeah. What's that?
+2 +3.
So she gets a +1 extra hit, +2 damage primary, and then a +1 to hit plus
1 damage secondary. Yeah.
no +0.
+3.
Yeah. You're right.
Half round out.
Yep, you're right. +1. All right. So, Jizzlin, you're +5, +4 the longsword primary, and then you go +3, +3 in the secondary.
+3 +28.
Right, got it. Go ahead there, Sarah and Sherry.
Sarah's gonna just.
By the way, Retro Con, everyone.
I can't quite reach her.
I got
She's
it.
moving up 9.
Retro Con's in October. Got it.
Your weekend
But
already?
she moves up 9,
Yeah, 6 to 8. We haven't
and
planned
she's
for
going
a
to
couple months.
do one of these because
Yeah, looking behind.
looking behind because there's more out there
Kind
somewhere.
of a smart move. Sherry.
Both engaged already.
No, I'm running sword. Bo?
Mhm.
Which one? The closest one?
Closest.
130
That's just about long range.
for longbow?
Is it 140's long range?
That should be medium, right? 70, 140, 210. Correct?
Is it 140? Okay.
You got your pluses down. Tell me what they are.
It's that weekend, Jay. Do you know when we're playing? Are we playing?
Got the joust.
What day?
Saturday night, 6 o'clock.
Right, okay. Right now I'm available, so I'll put that down.
You'll be able to do it this year?
We'll put. And Garth's gonna show up and do it.
No, it's too high.
Do we never put that on here?
What's that? Dude,
You're gonna go find a vampire. That's where you get in it.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
How's that possible?
Well, because you never use your bow.
Right, Bill?
+1
Go
longbow,
find a vampire.
Mhm.
no magic arrows. You only have 2 left.
Yeah.
+1 longbow, dex of 18, +3
Try me a
delve,
couple times, then kill him.
+3 to hit, +1 damage. Go. 2
He's
shots.
gotta fight Ulrich of Melivine.
Who?
He wants to be able to do in the jousting. If he fights Ulrich of
Who wants to be
Melivine,
in the joust?
all he's gotta do is hit him twice. Or 4 times.
Can't be
Yeah, but if Garth gets drained,
19,
max level is 8th.
you get drained
No.
4 times.
You're 10th, right? 10th?
19 and 15
It's
were
like
good.
10-10. 6 + 2.
I will be there and I will defend Hessler's honor.
Yes, because Essler's
12.
failed multiple times. 12 on that one over there. Got it. You all acted. All right, bow shots back. 2 on Pendy as you advance. Elite Orogs. Bow. Miss. 18 pluses. Even with your great armor class. We got our first damage on the group. 5 points, Pendy.
Alright, I leave.
2 shots on Varun. 16 plus 2, 18. That hits. Damage. 7. Varun gets shot. All 4 of these are shooting at Brianna, the closest one. The range is a little bit further out, and you got to so a miss and a miss. Second one, a miss and a miss. But this one over here, head points that way and yells something in the distance.
Just 1.
Alright,
Take
so
it away.
a noise of some sort. Are there going to be public spots? Yes, there's 4 right now, Tino, and I will just like you played. There's 4. I will up it to 6 if depending on how many special guests, right? Depending on like if Luke's in right now, Alyssa Faden's in, Todd Stashwick is 50-50 for it. So it just depends on how many. Yeah, but there's at least 4 minimum. But I may up it to 6. So yep, absolutely. So open signups. All right. You do hear more movement, and Sarah 2 rounds away. Good point. Or at least someone's looking back. There's a couple coming from that direction.
Who's back there with you?
Sherry and
You got
both
plenty. You got
spellcasters.
plenty. You don't need me.
All right, new round. You got 2 engagements. So the wargs are able to attack, and they pull out weapons. Not bow. And we got bows up top.
Are wargs considered large?
Mm-hmm. Wargs are large. The Orogs are man-sized. Go for it. Yep.
1.
6.
They're the worst.
I'm sorry, can you tell me what her pluses are again? Yeah.
Gislin, primary with the strength, the bull strength spell. And primary with the +2 longsword, right? It's just a normal +2, correct? Mm-hmm. You do have longsword dancing, which would be 1 lower to start than this if you used it, right? Mm-hmm. +5, +4. Okay. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. +5, +5. My bad. +5, +5. Secondary +3, +3 with a short sword keen.
Strength.
Okay.
By and large.
Warg attack. Pendy. 19. Making that a crit.
I'll undo it. Oh, she's that one.
Thank you, audience. Critical hit 25. Edged.
Lodged in chest.
Oh, it takes it. Well, it takes a bit. It was a bite.
Okay.
So I'm going to say it's
Just
double. It pulls out and rips out part of
I'll
you.
give you double.
Yeah. Quadruple damage. Oh.
So what's strength?
If I enlarge, I have myself as +5, +11 for strength.
Alright. +11, alright.
If I go two-handed.
Alright, so then that's 1.5 times. So
20.
that's a round up. So you're +5, +17.
And so it's +3 weapon.
So +8, +25.
+20. That's +20.
That hurt. Yeah, that was a lodge and chest weapon
Plus-
thing, but since
plus
it's a
strength.
bite
Plus 8
on a
plus-
warg, it kind of got
It is
its
like
teeth into her and kind of like ripped out some flesh, so it was quadruple.
That's it!
Yes. Oh, first edition of bards are so disgusting. She's still down. She's down to 116 hit points.
They just have a lot of hit points.
Plus we gotta rethink. Plus they're specialized fighters as a 7th level. 7 attacks every 2 rounds.
That's the way they were intended.
No, there was no specialization back then.
Yeah.
When first edition bars are made. Next. Varoom,
They're
bite.
specialized fighters.
Miss.
They're limited to 7th level. That's why it takes that long to become a bard.
Yeah. I'm just saying, the hit points are a little crazy. Weapon miss. Thinking out loud here. Shots. Delayed. Both delay actions.
Maybe that'd be a half ogre barbarian with 18 constitution. So you get what, double dice?
There are no half ogre barbarians.
Sure there are. I'm using 5th edition rules.
Yeah, well, have fun. Sorry, Vidy. See a big leader guy. And you see a guy back here coming this way and comes through and gets to about there with a banner. That other group's about here. Next round, I'll move them in. All right? So there you go. So you got more coming.
Pendy cast a spell this round. Are you done?
I got delays, but go ahead.
Pendy cast a spell. She has a wand of bull strength.
That's all you're going to do?
Yep, that's all I can do. We can only do one action.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. And I'm going longsword.
All right.
You got large things to fight, so.
I'm okay. All right. So you're going. What you going?
Longsword.
I got your +8, +9, +3, +5.
That is correct.
Yep.
And the second weapon is keen.
And what do you got in primary hand? Your defender, right?
I got my defender in primary, and I got +2 longsword, keen in secondary.
So then it's all right. Got it. All right. No attack this round.
Nope.
Go ahead there, Varoom.
We're gonna take. Hold on, please. Let me duck this.
Alright. She's going to attack with her longsword of dancing too.
All right.
So she's only +2.
Yeah. So your +1 hitting down is lower than.
Well, no, it's +2 less.
I'm trying to get it so we're pumped up a little bit because we're at distance here. Go ahead.
What do you think has a better save, the Orog or the Orc? Probably the Orog, right?
Well,
Officer Sage generally
So
better.
it's +2.
you're through every 2.
But the old rog's probably.
14.
Grand total of 14.
Yeah.
On
the ward. 'cause
war.
it's
That
already
war hits.
damaged.
War hits. Large damage. Die 12.
Even if you hit that 8th level fighter, there's still bases at 13.
So it's +3.
Probably about the same as the monster is at that level.
12.
12 there. Brianna,
Brianna's like,
you see a whole bunch coming.
she's like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, should she shoot? Nah, she's engaging. She's like, yeah.
All right, so you're engaging, and yeah, that's where it gets this round. This one doesn't engage. So, well, I'm still gonna have my delay action. There.
How far is it to the guy at the tree? Can somebody measure that
That's
out?
gotta be 150.
That's perfect. That's my range.
Okay.
I'm a forward 10,
Yep.
and I use my Pearl of Strife
Yep.
on the fighter.
On the Orog.
Orog.
Yeah.
All right, he has to save, or he will find his closest ally, which is his warg,
Yeah.
an enemy, and attack him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I snapped my sock.
Oh, and roll it out front.
That's wonderful.
And how many times you use that? Once per day?
Yeah, once. I have to look that up.
Well, that's close. Bet you I failed. That's from spells, correct?
It says against fortitude, but I don't know.
No, that's a
Spells.
third edition
Yeah.
thing. It's spells for
Oh,
us.
okay. Doesn't say how often you can use them.
We're gonna say it's once per
I
day.
would say once per day.
So, I failed by 1. I'm burning a special.
Yeah.
He'll burn his back.
You
Nah,
want it?
He won't. He won't.
I'll let you do it.
Nah, I don't want. I'd rather keep that for a fun.
Oh, yeah, I'm down to 1 already. I'm hoping on the audience to help. All right, go ahead there, Rumple. What are you doing? You gonna engage or what? Are you?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna engage and help here.
Yep.
All right. No thieving for you. No thieving for you, Sarah.
No soup for you.
They're off camera here, so here they are
Sarah?
at distance.
Well, that was fun. Didn't work.
Almost did.
Actually, it did work.
You burned maybe burn a whole special. Sorry about the cords in the way here, but yeah.
Sarah cast bull strength.
Bull strength. My God, you guys are all pumping you up.
We will
Pump you up. Sarah, bull strength. That you
She
know.
has 15 strength.
So I got you going +5, +8. Correct?
Yep.
Pendy also starts singing, Jay.
Yeah, as a bar, sure.
What's that, +2?
+1.
Oh, just 1, even at my level?
Yep.
I
Yeah.
thought it went up a level, no?
No, that's only our fighter shouts.
Okay. +1 for anybody who can hear me.
Jizzlin.
I'm singing a song of Valor and Smelly Wargs.
She's just getting ready for
Your dog smells like dew.
I'm
For
singing,
the,
what is it,
So
Smelly
you're gonna come over here? You're gonna come over here and intercept?
Yeah.
All right, you hear that? Jizzlin has come over here to try and intercept. There's 3 coming from over on this side.
Okay.
Got it? Okay. Sherry.
Lay down suppressing fire.
Do they have bows or no? The 3 that are coming.
No. Furum, you attacked the Orok, correct?
No.
You attacked the war. Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Check.
because it was already damaged by a magic missile.
No, it was the Orok. She attacked the Orok, not the work.
Oh, okay.
You want? I'll let you switch it. You still hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what confused me. Good.
Since this is still, or since this is all simultaneous,
Yeah.
before that person actually got right there,
Mm-hmm.
would you have allowed a nice storm to come down?
You within
I don't
range?
think you're in range.
I'm not in range. All right.
Yeah. Well, you never
Yeah,
know,
save
man.
that
I
for
moved up
three-
10.
save
You
that
got
for
3
three-
coming this way
Yeah,
back
you
here.
could probably-
Oh yeah, yeah, no,
wait for
okay,
that.
yeah. Here we go. Yep, there we go.
We lost initiative, so next round they'll be in range.
All right.
That's what I got at the end of the round. So,
I forgot about those.
yeah.
Yep.
Daphne,
Light them up.
second magic missile. She's gonna. She's realizing that we're close to getting overwhelmed. I'm gonna say she does the same exact damage on that Orog. That Orog is severely damaged, but still up, and that leaves Sherry. What are you gonna do?
We have a 25 mil here.
Nice storm.
Anyone ever with ice storms? I think it's 100 plus. Is it 100 plus temper level?
No,
It's short. It's just temper level.
It might even not be that.
I think it's like 60.
I think it's 60 exactly.
Is it?
Yeah, it's short.
I don't think it's 60.
It's one of those
No, it's temper level.
It's temper level.
Yeah, you're out of range.
Out of range.
You're out of
But
range.
you can wait till next round.
Yeah, wait. But you should do something this round.
I am.
What are you gonna
What's
do?
that?
I can fire one more time.
Yeah.
Yep, right here, in the middle.
Fire where? Back here? Oh, this guy coming.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So, sub chief, roll. At him or at Warg?
Mhm.
All right, hit him. Go.
Critical hit.
Oh.
And a 10. Which
10
would be
pluses.
13.
That misses. Get,
Okay.
no, not that. Range. 13. Yeah, that misses. You're an 8th level fighter, correct?
Mhm.
He's armor class 1. That may hit. You say 13?
Mhm.
Hit exactly.
Is
Jeez.
that with your pluses and minuses of long range?
No, it's not. It's not long. It's medium.
Oh, it's a medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll me the critical hit, please. Nice
You're not
job.
gonna wave it off.
Long
there?
shot. Thanks, man. See it.
85.
Missile and thrusting at 85. Triple damage.
Give me 4 dice 6 and add 2.
Pew, 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 pew.
You shot.
I got it.
What the? I'll kick your area.
Here we go.
17.
Plus 2?
No,
19.
17 with the plus 2.
Okay, 17 total.
That's still will leave a mark.
That's 2 hit die right there.
My delays.
Your delays.
4 bow shots. Brianna.
Of Tarth.
She's advancing. What's that?
Brianna of Tarth.
Brianna, I'm sorry.
Excellent character.
You'd like to have her here.
1 hit. Over. Damage. 7.
I've had worse.
You've only had the 1 crit so far. You're down to 84. Got Alan in it.
I will win.
I'll take one of those chickens.
Is it worth dying for? 5.
The bar, in the book, it's even better. In the show, it's good.
I rolled a
The book's
6.
even
Swear to
better.
God. 6.
Well, you've read the books.
Of course, twice.
All right. So. This one comes to you and does not get close enough to attack. This is appears to be a leader on the. That's a Reaper, isn't that one?
No.
Oh, that's a
They're all the print goes ever on.
Oh, that one is too. Oh wow, it's an awesome mini. All right, so we got attack here and here. These two, this one actually, I got 2 delays up here. So let me roll that. Warg bite on Biana, miss 12. Oh my god, I just knocked the guy off the horse. I mean off the, knocked him right off. Secondly,
Off the base he came off? Oh, okay. All right. Let's see.
Let it nail right down to the
secondly, 1 attack round Orog, 17 and pluses that hits. Who's he got? No, similar. 5. Brianna. Okay. 2 attack round for any for those that fought last round immediately. So we go Warg bite Pendy. Critical hit. Oh my god!
What?
Enough. The weapon. Critical hit.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'll pen to be done.
Oh my gosh.
Armor moved. Armor.
93 on the bite.
The bite. Is that missile thrusting or edged?
That's edged.
93 is double.
11 on the weapon.
11 is double.
Oh, you got lucky.
I did get
You
that.
got lucky.
Now, just be happy that I have a Rod of Resurrection with 5 charges.
I might need it. I might just kill myself so I can be
Yeah, because you can't resurrect a full-blooded elf with that. Unless it's an elf paladin or elf cleric. Elf's 4.
Right.
Yeah.
You're half elf, so you're fine.
I'm fine. I got enough human in me.
Yeah, that's wow, all this plus 6, 10, 21, 24. You're under 100.
I parry and just heal myself until I'm totally healed again.
That's insane. On Varum, bite, miss, weapon, 2 attack round, 1 hit. Varum, 6. This fight's nice and spread out. Movement. Wide. Movement, wide. They spread out so that they are not, and it'll take them longer to get to you, but they spread out so they don't get affected by area effect spells jointly.
Because they knew that, of course.
Alright. There you go. Just note they're back there. One of the times when 2 cameras is not enough and the fight's all over the place. I am done except for the 2 delays. We'll start over here, Brianna.
She's going to attack. Well, she can only attack the 1, so.
Yep.
What's the.
Does that one have damage?
I
No.
don't think so.
No. That would have been awesome if that. I burned a special to make that save, though, on that one. That was the only way I made it. Yeah.
That was worth it.
Armor
What's up?
class on the regular Olrog.
Orogs are 1, Wargs are 5.
Hit. And hit.
Fighting with your hammer, correct?
Yep. All this plus 14.
What are you looking at?
17.
What are you looking at?
34, that's right.
Firm.
2 attacks.
Your Orog is severely damaged because he got hit with 2 magic missiles plus your hits. 2 attack round for you.
She's going to pump up in a minute. She's like, yeah, I'm going to need my full strength soon.
Looks like this
Miss.
strength spell is not enough. We're going all the way.
Miss.
Large.
Wow. 2 misses.
This is already tall. It helps.
Oh, 2 specials from Garner.
For you,
Yes, because he's a cat. Good. Yeah, of course.
cockwaffle.
You guys notice that on the introduction page it says it's to help the players. It's not to help the DM.
He goes, ah.
I hope you get syphilis.
Giving him
Dies
two-
of gonorrhea and rots in hell.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, Pendy.
Alright, Penny's finally ready to fight. Let's make this fun.
Yeah.
Alright, it's a 27.
3 attacks.
27. That's cracked.
Yes, he has.
14 and 15.
Armor class 1, all of it.
Alright, and this I'm attacking the beast.
Oh,
Large.
all right.
What's your armor class on that?
5. They all
Okay.
hit. Large damage on the work.
All this plus 24.
First damage on any ward.
Oh, wow. 36, 45, 49.
All right, he's still alive, but he can't. He has to get up next round. Rumple, it's simultaneous ready to attack. I'm assuming you were attacking him anyway, right? You weren't going to attack the overall.
That's right.
Oh, that's one.
It's a lot of damage.
You killed the dog.
Casual Gaming is part of our stream team now, by the way, everyone.
Longsword,
There you go. He's part of the stream team,
Go like this.
and is DMing 3 events at GaryCon. Virtual GrowdCon. 3 events
Deadpool.
at Virtual GrowdCon for us, and I really appreciate it.
I'm
18 and a
I'm doing the
19
audio.
Both hit. Give me a
Already.
die
the
6,
Lebanon series.
die 4,
It's fighting
plus.
plus
and they,
5.
it's like-
Deadpools?
No, 6.
No,
Six,
no,
or
Elric.
6, yeah.
Okay.
And they talk about the story where the demon's charging
11.
at him, and he thrusts the sword and sticks it in the demon's mouth because it's charging at him. It's like ah, and it goes down, and the demon stands up and he just wrenches it down, so it rips through the jaw down into its chest. It's like yeah, that's the way to go.
That one,
Payas got revenge
Sherry,
for
you
his
shot
couple of hit
you shot him twice last round, right?
Correct.
You hit me, I killed you. I
That-
kill you.
And I'm only down to 96 hit points. Whatever.
Daphne Kiss. Can't get anyone in the line. What do I have that I can get back? You know what? I'm not messing around. Fireball.
Let's see.
Fireball.
There you go.
Fireball on that one.
This is
So she can keep on maneuvering. Right? Right.
what I want to do. Here's my pictures.
Show everything stink
I
up
went to
there.
camera instead of pictures, right?
They should all be in here.
Alright.
Oh, here we go.
So
Had the void out of range.
this guy, this ward charging drops him on there. He's got to get up. He's not dead, but the ward failed at save and is dead from the fireball she cast. Sarah, you're up. No, Eric, you're still facing that way.
Eric is going
Spread
to.
all out in this fight.
I'm moving forward 10,
Yep.
and I'm going to enlarge. Bring it on, cupcakes! So I enlarge
Okay.
with my strength spell on.
It doesn't stack.
I know, I'm joking. All we do is the enlarge. I'm plus 8, plus 20.
Okay.
And
That's with a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, I get my bastard.
Which foot? Where are you gonna move 10 feet?
I already moved them.
Okay.
Towards these two. I want to hope they come in
Sarah,
for me.
go.
Sarah is going to, she's going to move 10, like onto the road,
Yeah, got it.
and she's going to shoot at the one there on the left, her left. Her left. Try to draw that to her.
Let's go about 70 feet.
Yep.
Sherry.
Let's do Sarah.
And
Are you shooting the warg? Or are you shooting warg or
she's going to go ward because she's going to have to fight both of them.
armor class 5? Go. Armor class 5.
So, plus 6 to hit. 18 plus and 11 plus.
They both hit. It's a free for all.
Oh, this plus
Shall we?
10.
How much?
13.
Sherry.
Move her 10 this way.
Yep. You got one here, one here.
Right. Well, I also have one here, one
Everybody
here.
should be doing
Can I
plus-
fork a lightning bolt to those two?
Everybody that can hear
Sure I
Candy.
can.
Everybody that can hear
At that
Candy.
angle, absolutely.
You fork them, it goes 40 feet.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right.
What do you
Yeah, but
think?
you can start at 80 out. So
Yeah, but
No.
what? You won't get both. Because remember, the fork's length of 80 straight line. 40 fork on each. So
Gotcha.
if you
So,
start it
yeah.
here, it doesn't reach
No,
to that
okay,
line.
fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, so
You
Right.
can get the one.
yeah, okay,
You're gonna cast it?
yeah.
All right. 9 dice 6.
One more
It hits both of them.
Right, it's 2.
He gets the warg and the Auroch. Chisholm, what are you doing?
ride the lightning, baby.
You see that? You're not running. You're not running into that. I don't think. Right? You guys do any spell or anything? 9 dice 6. Warg. 20 made. Auroch failed. First damage on that. We got
27.
27.
That's what you want. You want the Ulek to fail. He's the bigger threat.
Jizzlin.
10 feet towards it.
Yep.
Flame strike.
Flame strike on the same one?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yikes!
Having a bad day here.
Orog. Failed. That's so you gotta roll them individually. That's 6 die 8. Both failed.
6 to 8. 6 to 8.
6 die 8 on each.
6 to 8.
Oh my gosh. Boom, just burn. Burn. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. Oh my gosh. Yep.
10.
You should kill
Yeah,
both.
it's a hot dog.
You should kill both of them.
15. 25.
25 on the Orog?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead on the work.
11. Ooh. 11 plus 14.
Both dead.
You ever been here, Bill? Naughty spirits?
Well, there you go. Your first combo is dead there of those. As you got lightning bolted and
All
flame
liquor.
striked at the same time.
What's that?
I do have
Liquor
delays.
tastings.
I do have delays. So this one moves forward 10. This one stays up there, and they both shoot at Eric because you're a big target.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Large damage hours. Remember, do 3 to 18.
Yes.
Like ballista.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna shove his head up your ass.
19. I'm not gonna make it a crit. I'll take a normal hit. Second one. Yeah. Oh. Juggernaut.
No.
No, it's
Oh, I think.
Hancock.
Hancock.
Yeah, but Juggernaut says the same thing. I want to shove the little guy up the old guy's ass, and the little guy, the cab driver goes, "I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave," and then he runs over the guy at the end. That's great. One hit.
You sure you want to ride the train?
You ride this train.
8 points. No, that's wrong. 7.
Chew.
Eric, your big target. You got hit for 7 points.
Or in the prison
First
scene
damage.
with Will Smith.
That's what we're talking
That's what
about.
we're talking
Yeah.
about. You sure you want to ride this train?
So you want
Oh,
right.
right.
These 2 Orogs are alive still. So when I put them back up, just
I
remember
really
the
like
wargs are
that
dead.
movie. I know
Okay.
people didn't like it.
These
I
are
really
dead.
It was good. It was entertaining.
We're at a knit, I believe. Yes, because I
I
won
lost.
that. So go ahead, Bill.
Fire in the hole, Bill. Roll your 1. Get it over with.
4.
This is a multi-weeker, everyone. 2 to 3 weeks. My guess is 3.
Maybe 6.
2, you got it. Brianna, you can go first.
She's once again attacking the Ulek.
Yes, I got. You've done
17.
17 on him.
13 plus 17. 2 hits.
Damage.
So this plus 14. 16.
Still up.
Hembo damage.
Eric,
Still laughing.
running here
Yeah.
to the big leader guy or one of the guys with the bows.
I'm gonna stop getting shot. I'm gonna go after the bow guy, but I'm sure the other guy might engage me.
All right, there you go. Firm.
Still laughing. That's it.
One attack
Sure you wanna
round.
ride this train?
Good. One attack round for him.
Plus 4 is 10.
You're having trouble. Miss. Pendy, the Orog is down. It's armor class 1, but you both get +2 to hit this round because you won it fell and you won a knit. So
And I'm saying,
yeah,
+3 to hit.
You get you just it's within 60. So I'm gonna say Varun got that too, but she still
Okay.
missed.
so
You're close enough to the singing. It's 60 foot.
plus 11 plus 6.
Yep.
19.
Bard singing.
I don't know. It's not that's not the keen weapon,
It's in
unfortunately.
the other hand.
It's in the other hand. This one is keen. That's a fumble.
Oh, roll the damage. Oh.
He's only man size, right?
Yes.
So what am I fighting with? Longsword. 1 die 8 plus 9.
Rumple did damage to him.
13. Or 16. I mean 60. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Rumple.
Oh, I gotta roll my fumble.
Yeah.
79. No effective penny. Lose grip on back.
18. 17.
Both hit.
No, not effective.
Plus 6.
I don't drop my backpack.
Good. Because you don't want to break everything inside it.
I don't think I have any potions. I have gaseous form, sovereign
10.
blue,
It's enough.
and magic.
That one's dead.
Oh, I got potion of magic resistance. Beautiful. A potion of blur. That could have been a mess.
Daphne yelled. Daphne was 410. Yells over to Vroom. That thing's got to be dead. Come on, hit it. She's like, hit it.
Hit it, bitches.
She's like, hit the damn thing. Wand of.
Eric says, I'd hit it.
Want to burning hands?
No, she can't reach there. No. I thought she had a wand of magic missiles. She doesn't. I can't. She only has
I
three.
did that.
She has 3 magic missiles left. She's not going to do it.
I did that.
Well, doing something stupid. No, not doing it. Not doing it. Rephrase that. Pulls out 2 weapons, engages. Okay. Sarah.
Does everybody in here at least have a +2 ring of protection? Just out of
Sarah
curiosity?
shoots at the
Probably.
the same warg.
I'm showing you back here what we got. We got this one coming around towards Sherry and Gislin, who haven't acted yet, and then and Sarah's shooting at this one as this one is advancing toward her.
15 more.
15 more in the ward. So I got you've done 28 in the ward.
Sounds right.
Sounds right. Gislin. Movement end of the round, it'll engage if it's not dead. Okay.
Where's the other one going?
The other one running towards Sherry the Mystic, the spellcaster.
Should go over.
This one's got a spear and it's charging.
You're going to get speared. You're going to look at a kebab. It's going to be a mystic kebab.
So. Gislin and Sherry the Mystic are left.
Okay.
It's charging.
Sherry the Mystic, yeah, it's got a spear, so it's definitely
What book's Barrier Reaver in?
Barrier Reaver. You know what that does? That eliminates walls of
Spells.
walls and stuff.
Is that the one that does protective spells too?
Yeah, it reaves any protections that they
Oh,
have.
okay. I
Yeah.
thought maybe.
No, that's a great spell. It even does. I think it even does certain levels of a prismatic sphere.
Yeah.
Almost positive. I know it does walls of force and also.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it put up a wall.
No.
She's going to pop two off again.
Pop 2 at what? I said you got to work. A guy in the work charging you this round undamaged with spear.
He's going to put a knee-high wall of force up in front of himself.
Exactly.
Is that you busting Tim Stone?
Of course.
Yeah.
It trips him.
You know, that'd be,
Actually, I think that, believe it or not, I think that's a Wayne.
No. That goes back to Battle of Outpost #1. First adventure I ever ran with Tim and Walt. He did that. It made it invisible completely.
What kind of armor is he wearing?
What kind of armor? They got metal. They got metallic armor.
Gonna move 10 towards it and cast heat metal.
Heat
on
metal.
it.
Okay, no save. Alright. Nothing in the first round. Sherry,
She goes invisible.
you gonna cast invisibility?
Yep.
Okay. Mark off the spell. Whoop. Just note you are not there.
Yep.
So as it charges, and it loses you, it turns on Gislin. I'll roll for the attack next round. Engage. Alright? You're invisible. That one's dead. Back here. On Varoom. It's a 2 attack round. Bite. Miss. Weapon attack twice. A crit and a miss. Man, I am critting like crazy tonight. Varoom, you have 1 special. I have 3. Thanks to Garner.
thanks, Garner.
I'll undo it.
You undo it. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna keep those 3 for now. I think I got better things coming. Normal damage, 9. You're down to 45. Three attacks, 2 attacks. Oh no, I'm sorry. He gets 2 every round, so 6 attacks. War bite number 1, 19. I'll make that a crit.
Okay.
Second war bite, 17. You're negative 6,
Negative 28.
-8.
negative 8. Miss. 2 weapon attacks from the normal warg, 18, and that's a +1, so that still missed. Second one, still that was 17, that missed. Now the warg leader though, the leader, that hit once. All right, here comes the crit, critical hit.
I see you can.
Warg critical hit bite, 95.
No effect. Just to keep the fell out.
I think you already had a 95.
95 is Tripel.
Triple. And sword. So, wow, that was pretty good. But I still don't have anything. Nothing catastrophic.
Dude, you've done 70 points of damage to me.
Good.
I'm still at 70.
26. Brianna, you're down to 53.
Okay.
You're advancing on this one, so all 4 shoot at you. Okay. And you engage.
I have my shield out while I'm charging, obviously.
Fine. That was bad.
That's because they're scared to death. They need to check their pants. Hope they wore brown pants.
They should have won.
Funny you should say that.
And I already did for room, and that's it.
brown- he wore
So we have engage with a charge here, engage here. Still this fight going on here. These 2 shot. This one, the next one, have to pull out weapon. What's that? No, you guys killed. You guys went. And that's where we are. So as we can, let me just make sure we got the camera. We got the camera angle over here, and the light
Chisholm
is.
says, fuck me.
Just as soon as he gets there, step aside.
Because that always works.
I push it down so he actually catapults out of the.
And
Or just grab it, stop it dead. And then go like this.
I think you won, correct? Roll.
I did win. 6.
Oh my god. Grouping it, 5, you got it. I got 2 specials left, so Brianna, you can go first.
Brianna's like, well, you know what? There's a whole group here. I'm gonna holy smite.
Yeah, you're gonna get all 6. So she cast a 3rd level spell for specialty priest because knights get priest spells.
And it's one of her daily spells.
Who's your deity?
Hers is Palor.
Palor. What's that?
How many
It's
times?
It's 7th level.
7th level
Once
once per day. It's an innate ability. Go ahead. Holy smite.
Just roll once and you're gonna do it for
Yeah.
each of them?
You just roll. What do you got?
28.
20.
It's good.
32, that's not horrible.
The warg's automatically dead, so this one falls. All right, now remember, the guy, the warg itself, the Orog fails, so he took the full 20. It's his first damage. The leader.
No.
Wait.
Damage is on the Ulrog there. Sarah was fighting on the
Got it. That's my
She's
bad.
been
That's right.
fighting
You're
on
right.
the
You're right. Your Org's dead. Your Org's dead.
And the Warg is not thrilled.
The warg failed. Got it. Sorry about that.
Warg
Leader warg. Got it.
He's lawful good, actually. No.
Yeah, right. Eric, make your save. No, I'm just kidding. You're good, right?
Yeah,
So basically, Holy Smite does no damage to good aligned characters in the area effect. Good use of a spell there.
Yeah,
Boom.
affected 6 things, so.
We'll go to Varoom.
Because.
Daphne's up to. She goes longsword dagger. Longsword, a master crit die 6 reroll, and a +3 dagger flame tongue.
So that's 15 or 16.
You finally
17.
She
Two
attacks,
hits.
she attacks to work. The Orog is dead.
Okay.
Warg, hit twice. Die 12 and die 3, right? Die 12, die 3 plus 9. Got it. Die 12, die
Oh, I
3.
forgot the dirty fighting.
You see, you would have. It had 2 hit points left. You would have killed it rounds ago.
Just to throw in that sand in the eye would have made a difference.
I will not bring the tuna fish emote out.
Saul.
No, Larry! Oh, Larry, jeez!
Sarah.
Red Skeleton!
So Sarah.
Sarah, she's hacking the Warg.
Warg.
10 plus.
Chew it up.
Or plus 8. 13 more.
Well, at least that guy came off of it. Boom. Oh. Jizzlin. Sure you pulled a Wayne move on you.
Yeah.
Went invisible and turned around.
And poof.
I'm gonna make us do a whole person on.
Whole person on the okay. -2. It's gonna be a rough save.
Oh, yeah, fighters are terrible.
Look.
Yeah, probably like 13 or 14.
It's a 13.
Yeah.
-2, it's a 15.
Look at here. I got a 1-4 shot.
2.
You didn't make it.
So he drops the spear. He's like, the warg still attacks, but no charge now. Sherry and Mystic, what do you do?
That's shit.
So he's like,
Just
just
working away around the back. Like,
okay. To do what? You're a fighter mage, so
yeah, no, she's just moving away back there.
okay. 2 that are clear. Pendy and Rumple. Pendy.
Penny's not clear. She's fighting the Orog.
It's dead.
Who killed it?
Rumple.
Oh, yeah, damage?
Yeah.
I didn't
Rumple
damage
says
him.
It's dead.
I didn't ever damage him.
It's dead.
dead.
Okay, what, did you kill him outright?
No, there were some ranged attacks that went on that.
Okay, I didn't see that. Alright.
Rumple says, my feet are slow, I'll meet you over there. And he quickly, like, checks pockets.
Okay, so you're doing that this round.
Yeah,
You're searching
yeah,
this round.
Yeah, Penny will run.
You gotta have one cat neutral in the group.
I didn't see Penny. Where's Penny? Where's? Oh, way over there.
You
I
can
can't reach
picture
it,
it
Jack.
too, right?
Yeah.
I can't reach
Yeah,
Penny.
I'll meet
Where
you
you
over
trying to
there.
get?
I got it. Where do you want to go?
Run Pendy. Who needs the most help? I guess over here, probably.
12 inches.
That's just fucking-
I keep singing as I run.
Remember we were eating them that night all
La
fucked up?
la 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 la.
That's the Banana Splits theme.
Was that those chocolate covered?
That's what it was.
Yeah,
More power to you at this point.
they're no good.
Very clever. Patrick's stuff, you guys went through that whole cookie
Yeah, I
container,
ain't
didn't
brave
you?
enough to try that.
I can't eat them. I can't. But you went through all
From
the Patrick
December, so-
cookies. By the way, I ate all. I chewed all the double bubble. I love double. Oh,
How could you do that, man?
what?
He's swallowing it. He's trying to clean out his colon.
Yes.
Jay,
Like
what
blowing
you need
bubbles
for
in
your
the
cold?
top.
You need some ketchup
No,
later?
not tonight, man. Not tonight. Oh, man. It's feeling it a little bit. Hey, Rich. All right, so who won that?
You should have. I did.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow. All right, so we're gonna do over here first. Just a warg attack. He gets another attack this round. He fell down. He's gotta get up. Warg attack missed. Over here. This 2 attacks around and the normal.
He's
deal.
dead. The
Yeah, he's dead.
old rock's dead. It's just the war.
Just the warg.
Oh, man, you're salting
Warg
out
missed.
now.
Leader's warg. Oh my god! Another critical hit.
A
Another.
little bad.
Second one in a
That's
row.
it.
Yeah, that's what Penny happened.
Oh my gosh!
Dude, you're rolling hot tonight. Jeez.
Kid is hot tonight.
Oh my god!
2 criticals.
Well, I burned a special. I rolled 19. 58 bite.
58 bite. Chest injury. Death in 1 to 4 rounds.
Oh! Damage on an attack or worse?
Damage done +1 pure serious. Or repair injury would do it.
So, the Orog just bites right into her chest.
You mean the
What's cure
the
serious?
warg, you mean?
What?
Fourth.
No.
Warg,
What's
warg,
the
my
the
bad.
healing on cure serious? Is what?
2d4, 2d8 plus 1.
2.8 plus 1.
Extra on potions equivalent. Or better, 2/3 of it. 10 points for that. Alright. We're down to 43. Now we do the leader.
Death in 1 to 4 rounds, by the way.
Yeah, I got it. 46 crit weapon.
46
Uh-huh.
grip edge weapon.
Yeah.
Primary arm removed to wrist.
Oh!
That's really a shitty day.
Well,
It happens.
you don't know, you don't know anything about the tree or anything yet. System shock roll.
Like OJ said, it happens.
You make your system shock easily. Damage.
At least now the glove won't
Yeah,
fit.
45. Yeah, the glove definitely will not fit.
It will never fit.
All right, Brianna, you're down to 36 hit points. 10 of them are catastrophic to the point where you're going to be dead. Your arm is removed.
My hand is removed.
Oh, is it hand or arm?
Wrist.
Oh,
Hand
a
to
hand to
wrist.
wrist? I'm sorry, I put down arm. My bad.
Is that wished back or no? I mean, dream
That
back.
could be ream back, yep.
Hand, no. Fingers, yes.
I thought you said
No hand, it's fingers.
Nose tip, yes. Leg, no.
penis.
Orog?
Get that tip back on. Get your rumple foreskin reinstalled.
Up top, this one stays up top, shoots at
His
Pendy.
cousin inflamed.
Pendy. 2 misses.
Simply foreskin, his third cousin.
Or Warg. Miss. Alright. Try. Ugh. That was nasty.
Yeah.
Rub some dirt on it. Go for it.
Eric is standing right next to her, right?
Still you, Bill?
What do we got?
It is.
I'm gonna parry this round. Eric is parrying this round.
Okay.
The followers and subscribers are like, finally, a real death.
4. Alright, Brianna, what do you do?
She uses her wand of healing.
Uh-huh.
That's it's 2d8 plus 2, so it's better than the
2d8 plus 2, okay.
2d8 plus 2.
Let Eric go first.
No, she doesn't realize she'd be dead in a round. She doesn't know that you're coming. So you over.
Sure he does. She hears him.
So what are you doing?
Your mama's sure worried about your education.
All right. So wait. All right. So if you do the repair injury, that 2d8 plus 2 is healing points damage.
Correct.
All right. So the repair injury stops the bleeding and
Yeah.
Damn stump!
You got back 15. You're up to 51. You still have your hand.
Spike sticking out.
You still have your hand missing, but
strap the hand
your
to her stump.
chest injuries due to repair injury, a stop. Okay? We're done there. Pendy.
Take the hilt of the sword, just jam it in there.
Ooh. Ain't so bad.
Pendy.
Thanks.
Pendy says, "Listen, Cupcake, I've had enough of your shit." That's 10 here,
So you're running up.
and then another 2 to right about there. Okay.
You're never going to stay standing on that
I
thing.
can right
That's-
there.
all right. Oh, you did? Okay. All right. No problem.
So next round.
Stop messing with my tree!
Vroom. The
Let's
works.
go the sword.
What's that?
Drops down to +1. She's got a sword of dancing also.
Okay.
Pulls out her
Well, everybody's
+3.
Oh, so the sword's dancing on its own.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we got it.
It's a funny scene in the movie.
Sword's dancing.
Excuse me. What'd you say?
Sword itself,
Please.
+1.
I just want to go to myself.
Miss.
Okay. Now,
I'll probably put most of you in here.
1 round, or 1
Probably
attack,
put
right?
some,
Yeah.
probably all of it. Most of the answer.
Yeah.
Uh,
we just
so
do this?
11.
I'll let you be you,
Work.
and I'll be me.
Daphne hit only with her longsword, but did 16 because
I'll
it's
do
die
myself,
12.
excuse me.
So
What?
that one's down.
Excuse me, please.
We'll do Rumble last. Sarah.
She's going to attack him.
Yes.
He's armor class what? What am I? Plus 5.
1, but you get a +2 to hit this round.
Plus 5, so plus 7 to hit.
Yeah.
18 plus.
Heather Hex. Give me damage, please.
And something's a plus 8. 11 points.
Heather, I'll send you a message tomorrow about
What's his
something.
name was perfect.
What's that?
The,
Bill, I'm sorry, how much?
11.
11 points
yeah.
on
Perfect.
the Orog there.
And so was what's her name? She was hot.
The goddess.
Gislin. He's held, so he's like, whoa.
He's also got heat metal on him.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead. I'm not even gonna. He's dead. I'm not even worried about it over time. He's held in heat metal. He's like,
Mommy?
Yeah, that's gotta be that's bad.
Mommy, this is her.
Ooh, you kiss on the bit in the work's mouth.
Okay.
Ooh, slide into my DMs. Heather, you're naughty.
Naughty.
Well, at least you didn't say into my Calvin's.
Awesome.
Fumble on the first.
Oh, roll fumble.
Calvin Klein? His name sewn into his underwear.
66.
66. Weapon knocked away.
Yeah.
Die 8 direction.
I got
Die 10 plus 5 distance.
So, right underneath it, about over here. Somehow it like parkoured through the legs of it and is out the other side.
Skip going through.
Yep.
That's sort
Sherry
of
the
dancing.
Mystic. What?
She has a sword of dancing also.
Sherry the Mystic.
Ching.
Just the wargs there. The other guy is burning, cooking, and not moving, which has got to be. That's
He's
awful.
held.
Say, yeah.
Ow, quit it. Ow,
Held?
quit it.
Yes.
Ow, quit it.
Just a warg.
Just a warg.
Remember, you're a fighter. You're a fighter mage.
Just a war.
You get 2 attacks this round, 4 the next if you fight. You're within 10. You gonna swing?
Yeah.
Become invisible. Footman's Mace Dagger. +3 for your Footman's Mace, +1 to your dagger. Dagger's keen. Crits on 19 or 20. Roll up.
Critical.
Jeez.
And an 8.
All right, give me a blunt crit. Footman's Mace. First blunt crit of the night, right?
30.
30 blunt. Hand struck, lose 1 to 5 points dexterity.
All right, so you hit its back hind leg, and now it's +2 to hit easier
consider
because it's hobbling.
That's not large, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Just give me 2
yeah.
dice 6 straight up,
Okay.
and then
Plus-
add
plus 4, right?
yeah, 2 dice 6 +4. Good. Did you hit that aura? That warg? The warg didn't get hit. That it was all right.
13.
Yeah, because I fumbled.
Yeah.
13.
Rumple, who was rummaging last round.
Isn't that great? Oh, did he find anything?
Cupcake.
Not really.
Nothing. Well, not really.
Yeah.
Does that mean no?
You found 8 gold and 12 silver.
You found 8 gold and 12 silver? Okay.
He's dying.
A piece of lint.
An eraser. You found just 2 Jackie from Wayne on it.
Give her a 5 gold piece ring. It's like giving Lady Rolf that.
It's like
eraser. There's a 50 gold piece ring.
Something like that.
It was the thought that counted.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I was like, no, I thought it was a 50 gold piece gem. You give her a 50 gold piece gem. I said, that's like giving Lady Ralton a eraser as a gift. What the frick?
Here's an eraser. Gee, thanks.
Gee, thanks. Oh,
Yes,
those
he
are
would
the
actually,
days.
in that situation, he would actually take the time to go rooting through pockets.
I know. But now what do you do now?
He's making his way that way.
This way? Full
This
movement?
way.
Full
We're
movement?
trying
No, yeah, full movement, but hugging the edge of the little grove.
All right, so you're going to be over here.
Yeah.
Got
there
it.
we go. Thanks.
That's awesome. All right, so all I have in a response. Oh, you guys won. So no, I won that. I do have the shots on Pendy. That's it up top. That was only got
You
deleted.
won? I thought we won. Bill?
I won.
I
We
won.
We won.
There you go. Shots of Pendy up top anyway. Miss. They all see her as even though she got healed. They all go after Brianna because she's wounded, a wounded animal, right? They're going after her.
Sure.
Yeah.
And they have a giant standing next to him.
Warg. Yes. Warg. Leader Warg. Miss. Orog. This Orog's dead. Orog that 19. I got 1 special left. I'm not going to use it. I'll just make it a normal hit. And then the 2 attacks from the leader. Oh my god.
Did you have fun last weekend?
Whoa.
Last week?
I really did.
He crit again. He crit again. That's the 3rd time in 3rd straight round.
Did you
he's
watch
crit.
last week?
Thank you.
Bits and pieces of it. I didn't.
I
I,
need
saw,
to.
like, I saw the very beginning and the very end. We were at hockey, so it was
Double.
Didn't,
We had a lot of fun.
It was a good
It's a
time.
shame you didn't have a good time, Walt. How come?
I had a good time.
I'm just kidding.
Brianna, 23. You're down to 28. And handless.
Okay.
I should have had one of the boards to eat it. Hey. Look, Baldur's Gate 2 is my favorite RPG, computer RPG of all time. By far. It's so awesome.
What are you down to hit point wise?
What you done, 20?
You can hear yourself.
So I can
I
imagine
have
Baldur's Gate
one.
3 is just as good.
Okay. So I'm gonna fight that. I'd rather
So-
take these off us than.
I heard good things about it, and that's awesome.
Diablo
it does-
4 is awesome, by the way.
I heard Diablo 4 is pretty good too.
Diablo 4, I like a mixture of Neverwinter Nights and the Star Wars online game, Old Republic.
Really?
It's that good.
Oh wow.
It's open world, but it's you're focused on what you can do.
Yeah.
You don't.
It's still quest driven, so
It's still quest driven, but it's got a lot of all side stuff you can do.
So it's not just the shooting all over the place kind of deal.
No, I mean it's still that kind
Yeah.
of game, but you can build the characters a lot better. There's so many options you can build them now, build them out. The build tree is insane.
I may
I love
dabble
it.
with Diablo with Baldur's Gate 3 just because I love 2 so much, but we'll see. All right, so round is over. I still have a warg left here, and then this guy who got up, right? Oh, he's severely damaged, but he got up. Okay, no need in there.
How's that warp looking over there?
Severely damaged.
Stay down.
He's dead, so we have a warg. We have the leader here. We have a warg here. They all went at the beginning of this round, and they got the one up top. Penny's on, pulls out his weapon, and attack. Roll for it.
Well, Bill win it.
See what Teferis is. Okay.
Not so good.
3. Same thing, Brianna.
Yeah, did you see what Teferis said?
What's that?
Your mother so sucks the smell.
Oh yeah, BattleTech. Yeah, we play BattleTech. We have a fun time with BattleTech. Absolutely.
Your mother so sucks.
Here we go. Warg miss. Warg miss. Those the missile. Yeah, 2 attack round. Miss. On Brianna, 2 attack round from the leader. He did not crit that round at all, but I did fumble. First fumble of the night, I think, for me. I'm not going to undo it. I got 1 special left. I'm not going to burn it. Fumble, 54.
It'll be catastrophic too.
54 fumble.
Poor swing causes you to expose yourself to an attack. Opponent gets 1 extra primary attack this round at +4 and is considered keen.
She attacks him with a stump. What are you going to do? Are you going to attack in your secondary hand?
Eric's attacking him.
I
No,
got a shield. I can't. She's parrying it. You know, she's not.
Eric gets the attack.
No.
I'm right there.
It's not by rule.
Yes, it is.
No.
She passes it to me,
No.
right?
I pass it to you, sure.
Yes, you pass the gas to him. Up top on Pendy. 1 swing. Miss 2. Bite. Miss 7. Bite down there on bite here. Miss. All missed. That was bad for me. Pendy, no.
Are they now close enough to hear me sing or no?
Yes.
Down the hill? Okay.
Yes. Absolutely. Go for it.
Pendy? I'm going longsword, longsword on the warg.
Got it.
Chop, chewy chop. That's a 20.
Don't forget the minus the minus for the monkey grip. Got that
Oh,
in.
it's already factored in.
Okay, got
That is an 11 with the secondary. Is that it?
it. Remember, the warg's only on the class 5. That hits.
All right.
It wouldn't have hit an alright.
And then that's higher than that.
Oh
so
my god. See? Boards are nasty.
all this plus
Well, it's a 7th level specialized
Yeah, I
fighter.
know.
all this plus 24.
What do you got?
34, 43.
Undamaged to dead.
Cupcake.
So it hits, and it kind of rolls off, and he goes off the edge, okay? Down,
No, I want to
down.
fight him.
You do.
I grabbed one away by his neck.
He goes down. He takes some fall damage
You
and
look
go
like,
down. As the work goes down the
Aragorn
hill off
wrestling with
balance.
The warg before they went
The
over
Orod,
the
the
hill.
Orod takes some damage. All right,
Guess what I'm doing next round?
Eric.
Gotta jump off.
DFA.
Go, Eric.
Eric, first swing of the night.
Swing!
12 plus 8 is 20.
On the pre-stable, that hits. Which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the warg.
The warg. Okay, got it.
Yeah, you said I couldn't attack the other one, or I could get the
Right.
extra attack. So I'm not cheesing. I'm fighting the
Right,
warg armor.
got it.
All right. What am I attacking? Bastard sword.
Yeah, it's large.
I'm fighting two-handed.
So it's 2 to 16.
2 to 16.
Plus 20.
All this plus 20.
Because he's large. He's
Yeah.
large.
25.
Boom!
Yo.
Start running over that way.
Can I just pick him up?
12-inch movement.
Sword with her.
The sword dancing move. What's the movement of sword dancing? Is it?
Yeah.
It stays with
Let's
you.
say, okay, got it.
That
counts as a
I
round.
Over here, I say,
Okay.
Okay, that counts as a round.
So
So
it's
click
two.
up to 2. She will move forward 10, and
no, that sword can fight this round. He can engage it on yeah, absolutely.
you're right. Oh, Patrick.
Hey, thank you, Patrick.
Thank you.
4
Patrick's here to-
specials.
Here to balance out the evil.
Patrick, you are truly a gentleman and a scholar, unlike the morons who did anything to Jay, who clearly had checkered pasts and
Definitely failed background checks.
definitely.
Roll the. You're right. The dancing sword can move and attack. You're right.
+2.
Patrick is
Pick
a
the character,
true
Jay.
All right, so
Canadian
16
hero.
plus.
did you do on the work?
Character.
Yes.
1 of
Yeah.
3.
Damn.
We picked the character.
Wayne Gretzky.
What's that?
We picked the
Yeah,
character.
yeah. So yeah, you all 4 of you can pick a character. Give me 1 second.
Celine
7
Dion.
plus 2 is 9.
Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Wow, that's what I had
John
left.
Candy?
All right, so
Mike Myers over John Candy.
the dancing sword kills it. The work.
Dude, he was. a
I'm
baller.
turning him around, just noting that he's on it by
He's
itself
so
because
much
I don't want damage of
He's got to be
miniature.
top of the list.
Right.
That was great. He was great as that.
He was mud wrestling in stripes.
Okay.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! We're gonna
But
burn.
Mike Myers-
We're burning spells like crazy.
Whoops.
Burning frickin' spells like crazy.
Mike Myers was Dr. Evil. Mike Myers was Austin Powers. Mike Myers was
You know
his
what?
father in the same movie.
Fat bastard.
She's just gonna run. She's just gonna run and assist. Move her 12.
Oh, check that out.
What made us
Thanks,
go with
Tavares.
the big dice?
All right,
I
so
was one of them,
so
man.
before we do the attacks over here,
They had them all on.
tell me which character's getting your
on,
the special.
Amazon.
Which character? Tell me, guys. You got
Everybody
4
gets one?
specials.
Sherry.
Pendy.
Sherry. Okay.
Chiseling.
Sherry.
I guess it'll go Brianna since she
Wait,
doesn't
Does
have.
Pendy already have one? Eric has one.
No. Yeah. Pendy doesn't.
Pendy gets one.
You said Gislin, right?
These glow in the dark ones.
Yeah. Room's out too.
Glow-
What about?
Actually,
What about?
this
Brianna.
eye bag?
She doesn't have any. And she's been crit a whole
Keep
bunch
an
of
eye
times,
on
so she needs one at this point.
She needed one about 3 rounds ago.
She needed three.
I crit her like 5 times.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just disgusting. So. Hey,
Crit Pendy 3 times.
What's that?
You crit Pendy 3 times. I think you only crit him 3 times also.
Yeah, it was 3 rounds in a row though.
3 rounds.
No, but 2 of the rounds it was twice. 5.
Happy Gary.
Yeah,
Day.
it was 5 crits, man. 5 crits. I did a warg and he warg 2 rounds and he did it for 3. Yeah, I was 5 crits.
Pray to your God, maybe we should get the hand back.
What's that?
I get some sovereign glue. I can
Go ahead,
back.
Sarah. You're
Sorry,
up. Go ahead, Sarah.
Sarah, yeah, it's a 2 attack round for
Yeah.
her.
Sorry, Cammy, I can help you.
That's a 14, and that's a 10 plus, so 15. Plus 16, 23.
He's dead. Gislin, you see the guy on there, like, in the hole, just.
Steaming. Smells like bacon.
Yeah, it is Gary Day, everyone.
18 plus 10, 13. 13 on the
I think
wall.
There's
should-
another
Oh.
special.
I think she undo the hold. He should be able to like run around and scream.
Sherry, you want to roll your 4 attacks, please. Just roll them straight up. All right, that special goes randomly to the party.
15. 4 is a miss.
Verm, you got a special.
11.
13 plus 8 is
19.
21.
Dead.
Alright.
So it's wiped on this side.
You smell like bacon cooking in your armor.
Bashing. Stabbing.
So I have
bashing,
a
stabbing.
guy fell off the hill, and a guy who's off his warg, an ARG who's off his warg, a warg, and then the leader is up still, and that's where we are.
Leader
now.
has only damage from the Holy Smite, right?
That's it. That's it. He's still in pretty good shape until this round here. So thank you for the second hype train of the night.
Yeah,
Really
we
appreciate
have
it.
we have an orc in with his armor is heat metal, so he's,
Yeah, held and heat metal, so he's just so
he's
dead.
a thick face orc sizzling in his
Sounds
armor.
like
Yeah,
the brazen
yeah.
bull. Kind of, sort of.
So I won that round, right? So we go.
When they would scream, it would go
Walk
to that
ahead.
warning system.
And it,
Win it, Walt.
I'm gonna move this camera.
4.
You know what? We still got the players here, so I'm just gonna go back there. 4, 5.
You stink.
The one guy gets up off the side. Okay, so he's getting up. So you want to get the one up that's down. And just turn it backwards. So yeah, Penny can.
Oh, the bow's broken on him.
Yeah, I said that. I said that a long time. I said they're so brittle, man. With the, it's the tough thing.
That little light in there is really cool.
Yeah, isn't it? You did a great job. We'll show it again shortly.
Yeah, I just
On
followed that
Eric,
spot.
Eric, the guy, the Orog
landing
attacks you and
and
misses.
Stuck the LED in there, and it's just wedged in
Warg Brianna misses.
the material.
The Warg leader
It's a little flame.
The warg
Yeah,
riding
like
leader,
a ball.
miss, and the leader again.
She's parrying, by the way.
She's
So,
parrying.
yeah, I mean, she can't attack. So.
All right, so you're not getting attacked then. If she's parrying, she goes after Daphne, who's there engaged. So the attack's on Daphne. She's got -7 armor class. Both missed. 7 and 11 pluses both missed that.
Hello, Cupcake.
What? Yes. Seeker just said, "Warriors, come out and play."
Jay, can you still find this stuff or it doesn't exist?
It does, but it's super expensive and it's in very limited packs. So, with that, Deo. With that,
Ronnie James.
third giveaway. One set of Titan dice. All right, two $10 gift certificates, Troller Games, and a set of Titan dice. Only the green Atlas. There you go. Thank you for doing that. April, have fun at GaryCon. Everyone's going to GaryCon. I mean, GrailCon. I mean, Gen Con. Gen Con. My bad. I'm done. I'm done. So we will start with Pendy. What are you gonna do?
DFA.
Yep, Gen Con. You can just run down and engage.
I'm gonna engage, but I would like to DFA.
Yeah, only Bones is allowed to do that in the stream.
I did it. You let
I remember.
Acrobat.
Yeah, Thief Acrobat or yeah, Thief Acrobat could do that. Absolutely.
Okay.
And he fumbled.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Thief Acrobat can do that. So next we go to Varum along with
Eric.
Eric. Go ahead, Eric. It's 2 attack round for you,
No,
isn't
it's
it?
one. I killed the thing on the
Oh, that's right, you did.
So that's this is on the
If I was going to Gen Con there, April, I'd be hanging out with you specifically.
21.
I wish I was going, but I'm not.
21, but he's man size, right?
Yes.
So if I'm
Number plus 1.
But if I'm doing, it's 2d4 then, right?
Yeah, 2 4.
2d4
I would love to hang.
plus 20. 25.
For
The sword +3.
yep, dancing sword.
18 plus on the war.
I'm dancing, I'm dancing.
+3 is 12.
What do you attack?
Goodbye, Cupcake.
Trying to be careful with these. I don't want to damage any more of them.
17 plus.
That leaves. So, Daphne's going to try and get that warg down. The warg. I guarantee it. Yeah, I guarantee it will. Lots of good stuff coming, especially in 2004. I'm going to be in a lot. 2024. Doing a lot more cons next year. It's the 50th anniversary. What percentile dice?
Who?
She critical with the sword.
65.
65 edge.
Helmer moves stud 1 to 6 rounds.
All right, so that's on the warg. So it's die 12, and she's got a master crit sword die 6R. So I roll 6, it stacks.
Just roll 6 forever.
Yeah, you could theoretically.
Do 1 billion points of damage. I think eventually we're going to stop you.
1 million.
Reaper Con is one that I really have no excuse not to go to. Instead, I really have no excuse. I should.
Other than you'll get divorced.
Well, yeah. It's like that anyway, right?
No, that may be the final nail in the coffin.
Exactly.
You're holding the nail in place as it is.
Well, 9 days at GaryCon next year.
Yeah.
I've already got approval.
Dude, I divorce you.
She's just getting up. It's very good too.
That's right, Alex. Pat. That's going to be great next year too. All right, so the leaders left. That's it. I can't believe this. How often does that happen? And he says something to you all in common
Gula?
as you're fighting.
Gula Kumbali.
Gunga Lagunga? No.
Gunga.
He says, a greater power I serve. You will all feel tremendous pain.
Still going to put his head.
I shoved my severed hand in his mouth. Shut up.
I still shove his head up your ass. I'll give you a greater good. Bend over.
On the rocks is fine.
And it,
Straight up on the
Shoot.
rocks.
Is it back to me?
Okay. Try to fail us again, Tom.
4.
Brianna, Barry.
Yeah. No, she can't attack, so she'll be two-fisted.
Yes, happy Gygax Day, absolutely. She missed twice this round on the. She went after the leader himself. Go, dancing sword.
Yeah, what do you keep?
Yeah,
all
you
the
can
rest-
technically
keep all
back
the
out.
rest of it.
Thank you for the hype
Yeah,
train.
she'll
What's
back
that?
out then.
Where
What's
do you
that?
keep it all? Where's all the rest of it?
In the heater room in the back in cases. I have to, man.
Sword
So
is
you have
nice.
tons of it, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of it.
There's a lot of it.
We got a lot of it. We don't even bring out the one level stuff, barely. For BattleTech, I use it, but I don't use a lot of it. I
The
mean,
one where it doesn't look like this, but it looks like this on the side.
yeah,
the
one level.
grass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Verum, you can. So look, Brianna, by rule, you can back out. There's 3 here.
Yeah, she's backing up.
She backs out. She missed. Sword missed. Verum, you can. Are you attacking the warg or him?
The war
Warg's armor class 3. He's armor class 0.
missed anyway.
Okay.
Attacking the work.
The warg armor class 3.
14?
On the priest table.
15. Sorry, 15.
Yeah. It's
What's the other con that's up in spring?
Mepicon. It's twice a year.
34.
That's in October. They want me to go. I'm trying to work that out too.
Yeah, well, you could do a day trip. Well, you gotta do an overnight. That's Scranton. It's not that close. That's 3.5 hours.
So 34 on the
So
ward.
it's 3 hours.
So the leader falls. I'll make a dex roll -4 for him to stay standing. I rolled a 5, so he did. So he jumps up and he's standing there and he's like, "Ugh!" to fight you.
You're very little.
So he can attack this round. He goes after you. Large damage.
Bring it on, Cupcake.
Rest of you back here, what are you all doing? And Rumple,
Pick
what
up
do you
my
do?
sword.
You pick up your sword.
Sierra's
you do
running
some-
back this way.
Penny still has to attack the other.
Yes,
the
roll,
overlook.
please. My bad. You running back that way? 9 inches. Sherry, what do you do? And Rumple.
She advances that way 12, and he ransacks pockets again.
You find the exact same number. 8 gold, 12 silver.
I rolled a 12 for the Orog, a 12, a 5, and a 12. I rolled 3 2s.
Total 5? The
didn't
12's hit.
12s, okay.
Wait. No, they all, no.
Yeah, they all
They
missed.
all met. You counted your cheer and everything.
No, I didn't.
You counted your singing.
I didn't count my singing, so I had one more.
So you hit twice because
Okay.
of that.
All this plus 18. 7 and 7. 18 and 14. 32.
Dead, drop them.
Sorry, Cupcake.
Mommy.
That's for hitting the tree. I drop an elbow on him.
Sean went stayed overnight at his buddy's house Sunday night. It was his birthday. They had a big night. They went to Top Golf and went swimming and stuff. He goes, "Yeah, we watched Step Brothers. I've never seen it." He teabagged his drum set.
Sure did. And that was too graphic, in my opinion.
Come on,
It's
it's one of
almost
the
like
funny.
the Frank and the Beans. That was
It's like a top 5 comedy of guilty pleasure comedy of all time for me. That Dodgeball, Animal House, Caddyshack.
Although the one
Stripes.
Scene, although the one scene always brings a tear to my eye. When he's like flying
See
the kite,
Waiting?
he's like, you
What's
you
that?
really are the
Waiting?
best brother.
No, wait.
it's all
Waiting's a little
Airplane.
overdone,
History
over
of
the
the
top.
world.
Yeah. So, hey, eat the surf. What's up?
Check out the brain.
The original history of the world was Strange Brew.
Strange Brew's okay. It's funny, but it's not history of the world.
No.
Airplane.
Emeritus, thank you.
Airplane's great.
All right, so it's him left. Two swings here
Thank you.
on
Ted.
our great leader.
What airplane?
No, Ted.
Oh, I didn't like. It was good, but it wasn't. Oh my god.
I just liked it because they had Sam. What was his
Oh, come on, yeah, Sam Rockwell,
Sam Rockwell.
whatever. Yeah, come on, that was hysterical. It was way better than the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric, negative 4 armor class. You got hit twice.
I know.
Yes, thank you. See, look, even I make mistakes.
The Inquisition, that's it. The Inquisition.
Oh.
Oh, man.
27.
Dude, I do that on one swing. And next round, you're getting 2.
You're down to 36, man.
I know.
Isn't it?
I don't care. I'm telling you.
They are heavy. These are Titans, man. The Titan dice. We're giving away a set.
Was that Eric?
We're giving away a set because of the hype trains. Oculus Green. Yep. We're giving away a set of them. Look at the size of them.
Jason, really
Yo,
small
remember,
hands.
ask them about the Sparkle Vomit and the
I will.
Stardust.
I'll take care of
Mine
it
are
for
tiny.
you. Yeah. So you got 3 giveaways tonight.
One.
Dude, you just killed my character. I hope you're happy.
I am.
It's here to stay. It's all, yeah.
Yes, hat.
What'd you roll for it?
No, I'll kill you.
Yeah. Oh, he could kill you. You're down 20 hit points.
Understand that.
5.
I am going to fight one fisted because he's big. He's not big. So I pull my shield out. I only fight the other things two-fisted because they don't want to do. Dude, 1 to 4 doesn't help me. 2 to 4 doesn't help me.
I understand that,
It's not
but
to
we.
attack round. I
But
attack mine.
I understand that, but I ended up. You won in it last round, and I won this round. So technically, you can't act yet to change
But
it
you can
out.
parry.
You,
If I said that before the round,
yeah, but you can't. Yeah, but you don't have a.
doesn't matter.
Am I? Yeah. 1 hit. 16. You're down to 19. No, you're down to 20. Okay. I mean, that's all I have. So go. You can go first. Yep, drawing.
Oh, Eric?
Yeah. I don't have. That's it. I mean, that's all I have.
He actually,
His armor class is 0.
yeah, he missed. Well, that's the 4th 2 I rolled in a row.
We ready for this? Daphne has 4 attacks. 8th level fighter. Primary, critical. Primary, secondary. She hit once. Don't choke.
Great. End him.
26.
Massive crit, roll twice.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No, you got-
Go roll your attack and then roll your attack room too, and roll your other. Oh my God!
Back to her.
What?
I rolled 26 again. Swear to God,
So now that means you
it's
roll.
it's on every table, right?
This one, no, it's every 120, 1 die 20. So
Oh.
you get 5 critical.
Let's just say I did 75 points.
Okay.
All right, roll your attacks. Make sure
I
you no
did not
fumbles.
fumble.
You not
Well, just
fumble.
roll your critical. Let's see if there's any.
Nah.
Roll
Yeah,
my
it's an
critical.
NPC.
I'll roll for you.
It's an NPC.
I'll roll for you.
So we had a master critical. So it's a she could do like
17.
yeah
So the first one you removed an ear.
yeah, and that's double. These roll die.
10
Yeah, it's just
is
insane.
Weapon arm struck, drop weapon. The
Here's
next
my hip.
one is. So I'm sorry, that's 40. So that would be a 59. Triple.
Okay.
Make sure the one's dead.
Yeah, absolutely. All dead.
80 is double, and then the last one is 88.
Didn't even get his charge in.
Did not. I mean, that was a great move. How much?
Double,
12 times that.
12 times damage.
12 die 8. Yeah, 75 is maybe remember, and then the die 6, but the die 6 is only 1, so it doesn't stack. So yeah. So if I average it and say 5, she's doing 6. She almost did 70.
Yeah.
Almost did 70 points of damage.
Yeah.
With that crit.
And what did I say? Weapon knocked weapon out of
He
his
lost
hand.
an ear and
Yeah.
the weapon
Lost
was
an ear.
knocked away.
Yeah. Okay. So you kill 10 wargs with 10 orogs.
That's nice.
What do you do with those?
Search their bodies for any notes or
Okay.
or
We're looking
orders.
for intelligence.
Our campaign, you make some assumptions. What would be the number one assumption of an orog in the campaign?
They're
Whatever it
mutated
is.
mongrels of the putrid tongue.
No, that's
They-
they don't have orogs in the.
They work
No,
for.
they have to work for
you.
you.
They're Iusians, right? You see no Iusian symbols at all. Good one. No Iusian symbols at all on them. None. And they would. You've never seen an orog leader, especially not have one if they.
Do caveats
There'd
for
be
in
one.
case they haven't
There'd be a symbol of eyes being flown.
There'd be something. Yeah, that
What was his quote about his
you all feel severe pain.
Oh, shut up. Miss
okay,
Leviathan?
so they're Leviathan or their Dark Brotherhood.
Who says that?
Well, that would be the in pain Brianna.
So
She's
Brianna,
had
when
a
he
lot of
says
time to
that, you
think
put the
about
2
it.
and 2 together. So okay, so you're making an assumption here that the Dark Brotherhood is kind of caught behind all this. Is that what you're going to say?
Well,
Brianna, what do you say?
We could make an assumption. We don't actually have any proof of it at all.
No, but we have a working hypothesis.
Correct.
Here's their symbol. You do not find this. This is not on the pennant the one guy had. It was an Orog tribe, and we'll say it's the bloody
It's the friendly fisters.
no, the bloody maw or something. All right, was the name of the group subgroup. But there's a symbol of the Scarlet of the Dark Brotherhood, which is the two evil gods that are in my campaign, Greyhawk, the god Heisi and the god Heisi, and then the goddess Leviatar. The Heisi symbol is the lightning bolt. The Leviatar symbol is the pallid hand holding the dagger in that direction. And that is the Dark Brotherhood. It's existed in the campaign for 40 years, pre Scarlet Brotherhood BS and all that other stuff. So there you go. So you're making Daka. So you're making an assumption that this group is somehow associated with the Dark Brotherhood, which is known to want to get to infiltrate and destroy Selene. That's their number one goal. Always has been.
Isn't everybody's number one goal?
No.
Get rid of damn Selenians.
Okay. So here's where we are hit point wise. If I don't mention you, you're not damaged. Brianna's at 28, missing a hand, primary hand. Eric, you're at 20. Penny, you're at 92, but that puts you off almost 50 hit points.
Me.
And Worm's off 22, and that's it.
Don't worry, I'm a druid bard, so I can heal myself and shape change.
Yeah.
Andor can do it. I can do it. Right, Jay?
Sure.
I can change it to a mole if I want.
So Alan has made a request, and I'm going to honor it.
Sure.
We're going to run Fortress Elendar in the near future.
Oh, you had mentioned that. Yeah.
And run it fully, right?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
The old-fashioned dungeon crawl style.
Well, it's not, that's not the type of adventure it is. I think, right? There's really not a dungeon. There's some. We're gonna have to use We're gonna have to use Garth's Keep as it. I think.
You're damn right we are.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're on Fortress Elendar.
I've never done it, so
I know. And
I was there for the battle outside.
Yeah, I have an idea on how I'm gonna.
Have you just helped setting it
No,
up?
yeah, I have an idea how I'm going to run it. So and how it fits into the time in the campaign. So
What
yes,
level is that?
ninth.
9th, 10th, something.
Ninth.
Is it that high? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So be the Shieldlander group.
No,
Open out the mirror?
we'll see.
better.
We'll see. We'll see who it is. We'll get to that point. But yeah. All right. So
You're gonna love that adventure.
it's that's why it's on the Wall of Fame.
Well, that's where the Shield of Prey originally comes from.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Prometheus clay, a whole bunch of other great items.
Couldn't we archers?
And for once in the world, the Prometheus clay wasn't abused by you or
I don't feel bad.
no, you or Tim. It was
That's me.
yeah, it was him making them rumvaraxes out of it. All right, so group, what do you do?
Well, you finally abused something?
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
Okay. Well, let's.
You gonna search?
We'll search for intelligence, which we don't find.
No.
Yeah, my adventure.
But when he said that about inflicting of great pain on you, the 2 and 2 clicks. The 2 and 2 clicks, and you're like, Dark Brotherhood. That makes sense. Leviatar,
Yeah.
the mistress of pain.
Eric's like, I like a little bit of
But
pain.
why there's Orogs here still doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
She stole them from Is.
Because that's one thing that Orogs are not mongrels of the putrid tongue. They don't use Orogs.
Is
They use Grillins, but not Orogs.
what is Is? Is he?
I use demigod of Grazitz and Igwolf.
He's
Sick child.
Cambion demon,
Right.
demigod.
Yeah, and you remember Shokanth?
Yeah.
You remember the vampire sitting, lying there? That's his half sister,
Oh, okay.
Drelzna.
And then, but Leviatar is a
Leviatar's a finished deity, not a Greyhawk deity.
She's a lesser god.
lesser god,
Yeah.
so she'd kick his ass.
Yeah.
Heisey's a lesser god too.
I think he's the god of evil. I think he's a greater.
Is he greater?
I think so. Look up deities down with gods. That's before we had Greyhawk deities. All right, go ahead. What are you doing?
Searching their bodies.
You find so the leaders.
crazy.
The leader's armor.
They all have armor class. They all have 8 gold and 12, except for 2 of them.
Well, yeah. So you find 64 gold and 12 times 8 left, and 96 silver. You
So
put that down on the
Eric is
rest.
still large, right?
What's that?
Eric is still large.
Yeah,
Heisey is a greater.
yeah. I thought Heisey was a
He
great guy.
picks you up by the ankle and shakes the coins out of you.
Yeah. And just remember, we saw last night in the talk show, stolen from Greyhawk. It's you steal stuff, you bring it in your game, it's all good. So the leader's gear, plate mail is magical, right? Put that down as +2,
Plus 12.
and his longsword
Plus 5.
is a +2, +3 against elves and half elves. Yep. Good. Healing. You got plenty of damage, and let me know the tree. So as you get, as the group gets closer into, right?
She feels something.
Daphne immediately goes up as all the searching is going, and she's like, looks and she's sees something. What are you gonna do, Sherry?
You go. We
Yeah,
go
I'm gonna
with it.
follow her, yeah.
All right. Well, that changes everything. Okay.
What,
That-
what is she like when they observe the tree? What are they seeing right now?
Well, I'm gonna tell you in a second. here.
We're dragging the bodies together. Of
Okay.
The wargs and the.
So
Be a feast.
There's gonna be a fire anyway.
Peace for the
you feel a consciousness, Sherry. You feel a
Is
consciousness,
it her ESP?
No.
I mean her psionics.
and it says to you in your mind at long last. That's all you get.
Well, she perceives that as like either someone who wanted to see her or someone who wanted to meet her.
So you see, you two.
I do just for shits and giggles, I do a ritual dance around the.
Okay, you're gonna do an illustrated ritual dance. You're gonna strip down.
No, that's right.
Twerking lap dance.
At nighttime.
Yeah, she's an illustrated non-dark elf worshiper, priest. Man, they're all gonna die. Okay, so you're gonna do a ritual dance, but in your gear, no problem. So as you get this consciousness, magical script runes appear along part of the trunk. It's Elvish script. It's elegant writing.
What does it
One
say?
ring to rule them.
Nope. Says
Hello.
Does she get a vision of any particular elf?
you do. You get a picture of an elf, same red hair as you, right? Lithe, long hair, in white robes.
Does she sense a family member?
And Daphne reads it, says, oh, Sharana of House Springus.
Greatest house there is.
It's a lesser
For
house.
lesser houses, of course.
You're thinking to yourself, Sherry, now, I want to show everyone something. You can see the map. The map's up. I want to go lore here. By the way, that picture up in the middle, that is from Les's article. That was artwork that give credit where it's due. It's really nice. But I want to show this. So here's the mystery. House Springus isn't even showing on this map because it's way up here, right? Where is it? Here, oh, here it is. Springus is near East Vesper. So it is, here's Springus, right? As you can see, East Vesper, go west there, there's Springus. And you guys are all the way over here in the Lort Mills. And you're thinking to yourself, why would your ancestor put it on the opposite side?
Wait, where exactly is it?
It's on the complete opposite side. Here's so see Springus next to East Vesper?
Point
House
to it.
Springus.
Well,
It's to East Vesper, immediately to the left. Springus Estate,
Ah.
right there, right? And you're near the first little lake in the Lord Mill Mountains due almost straight west of there, right? Somewhere out in that area. So you're far, far away. But that's what you get. So you, as you're concentrating, the following happens. Give me a second here. I want to do some reading for you. All right. So.
Everybody goes up 5 levels and heals.
So during this process, as you see Cherie go into like a tuning state, she appears to be in reverie, and in fact enters into a sort of shared dreaming, right? And an exchange.
What about Daphne?
No, Daphne's not. No,
Okay.
she could read the script. That's it.
Okay.
All right. An exchange between the elves' former, present, and future selves in the tree's slow and uninterrupted sentience. After a turn or so, you become in harmony with the tree, and you subconsciously go and go to touch the trunk. Now, you kind of come out of it. Are you going to do that or not? I'm going to make you make the decision whether you touch
You're finding the secret
the
knot of
tree
the
or
tree of
not.
despair.
Yeah.
Your call.
She does actually.
You touch the tree.
Damn right you do.
The observers, everyone else, witnesses the entire arm seeming to pass directly through the bark. All right. What follows takes only seconds, but to you, it's a slowing of time. It's like almost, it's a journey almost for you. And an arched door appears in the tree and opens inward, and you go in. Now.
Second contact when the ball drops.
Right. Now, do you keep it open for allies or close it? I want to know.
I keep it open for allies.
Already have it out. Already got it. We're using this just because this makes sense.
It's a portal.
What's that?
It's a room inside the tree.
Yes, and I forgot something.
It's got heroes. What is it called? Heroes Banquet or something?
Heroes
My
feast.
bad. My bad. I forgot.
Everybody
something.
heals.
Yeah. He's here.
All right. Talking to myself. Okay. Okay. Who goes in? Now, it's because of size and importance here. One character per player max. Now the elves, both elves, obviously.
Penny would want to go in.
Pendy,
As
Brianna,
a half elf.
Brianna. Go.
yes. Walt,
Jay,
there you go. All the elves.
just out of curiosity,
Yep.
it's a fluke that I even picked this, but is there any reason why I would need to cast Hold Portal?
No, and if you attempted to, it would not work.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put you all here, and then here. So you got a bunch of your elven brethren, ladies, and Cherie, and this is what you see as you come into this one. The place is like a respite, a place of rest. There is one bed here. The wall is filled with liquor.
This is all interdimensional in the tree. Well, somewhere
The
else.
wall is filled with liquor of all sorts that's ancient, like 2,000 to 2,500 years old. There is food. There's a table over in the corner here with foodstuffs, mostly fruits and vegetables, but stuff that's very edible. There's also a carafe with drinking water. Well, I don't know. And you get. It has been a long time in the head, in your head, Cherie. It's been a long, long time. I thought this day would never come. You are my great granddaughter.
Wow. So was Sherry hip to the fact that like that was how
Image.
this
That's an
person
image.
or-
That's your mental image of her in your head. Okay, I just use that figure. Okay, you get a mental image. If I was
And are you
smart, I
saying
would have done a
whatever time-
portrait. What's
whatever
that?
time transpires and here decent clips of time is perceived as seconds out here by them.
So you don't. That's a good point. You don't know that the door's shut and the three of you are outside. Like, uh-oh, what do we do? So where are the three of you?
Yeah,
Roll
jump down
room?
the tree.
We
Get
all,
him out.
we all pee on the tree.
But
Now-
this is where you got to let us know, Jay. Like, what?
Thanks, Lee.
Say our perception in there is like 10, 20, 30 minutes. Is it just seconds to them out
You
there?
don't know.
Eric outside.
Good question.
Eric outside
Yeah.
says, "Look, we know this is probably the tree they need to get to. We're assuming they're elves and they're all doing whatever the elves do. I need to get healing, so let's get some healing done out here for us.
All right, we'll do. All right, so we'll take care of
just
that.
in case something comes to attack us.
Right.
We've got to be ready.
All right, do that real quick then. Go.
Okay.
You only want you and Varun are both damaged.
How much room off?
She's off 22.
All right. I do. How much am I off?
You're off 50.
Pure critical on myself.
All right, go. Then we'll go back inside real quick. Go. 22 back.
All right. So what am I off?
You're off 28.
I don't want to do a healing circle out here with just the three.
Jay, if she
Right,
feels and
no,
knows
no.
this, then she motions to them to eat.
Okay. Save that. Save that for when everybody comes out. We hope they come out. All right. I just need to get myself out of danger in case something shows up. What's room down to?
She's off 22.
I'm going to do a cure serious on her.
Let me do the cure serious on her.
You got it.
Cure serious.
13 back. She's at 58.
All right. So we're good enough to fight if something comes.
All right, so that's it. Okay.
That's all we got to do.
Now we'll continue inside.
And we're just we're gonna climb up onto the hill.
Yeah.
And just get defensive, just in
Got it.
case
That's fair enough.
some
Okay.
more words or something comes.
Awesome. So you see the image in her head. Now the rest of you do not see that image, but what do the other four do as she's conversing? She's talking. You see her talking to some. She's sitting there talking. But
Right.
so what?
So you said there's just food and drink
Food and drink and alcohol and a bed.
and a bed.
But the food looks like it's unspoiled. And
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm gonna
Brianna's had a tough day.
Mhm.
She's gonna go
lay down.
lay down in the bed.
Sounds good.
She's had a rough day.
So this is what. All right. Now
Andy's going to legend lore the liquors if they have labels and things to see if I know.
what percent
of
of this?
Yeah, 33. I'm on great on the legend.
You are. So you're like, if you could remove this stuff, you'd be one of the
I could retire.
richest individuals in the Flannis, because 2,000-year-old unspoiled Celine Ruby Red or whatever it is.
Yeah.
This is the top shelf of the top shelf of alcohol ever that's ever been in my game. That's how high it is.
I start putting it in
What's
the
up,
bag.
Josh?
I start throwing it all in a bag.
Yeah.
That was portable. So Pendy tells while she's still in her trance, I tell the other ones, this stuff is all very, very old, and this is as high end as it gets. I've only heard rumors about this stuff being around.
Yeah, I mean, you've never seen it. I think the oldest bottle I've ever had of a Celine Ruby Vic Stroll and Red's 500 years that I've ever had in a campaign, and that was like 1,000 gold pieces. These are 5 times that.
As opposed to regular Celine.
Yeah, like that age.
Right.
But so now in the conversation here, what are you going to ask? And I will allow each of you to help him with 1 time each, and that's it. For sure, in conversation.
Well, Pendy says, so we can talk to her. She's not in a trance or anything.
No, I'm saying I'm going to allow you to
Okay.
assist Tom with Sherry, but so what? So Sharana says, great granddaughter. What do you seek? It's been so long. I've been placed here for millennia.
Ooh, that's a long time.
First, we should find out if she needs anything. If her tree needs anything. If there's anything we can do to help her. That's number 1.
Well, I mean, we can. The first thing that Sherry would ask her, though, or when she's talking to her, is, we were summoned and requested to come here and seek you out. Do you know why that would be?
All of the ancestors. I don't know who else is still in existence, but we were here to serve and assist elvendom, especially Selenian elves. So I have a purpose.
So the
here.
questions we need to ask are: does she need any help at all? Does she or the tree need any help? They're probably one and the same. 2, is there anything that
They're designed to guard against.
What is your purpose here? We need to understand why they were put out here. Can they defend? They have any offensive capability? What is their role here? They can't be just here for pretty trees. They've got to have some kind of magical ability or some kind of
Well, yeah, obviously. So
order. So
all
I
right,
would find out that.
all right. So you're going to ask that first.
Right.
So she says that she's on the far western border of Celine's land holdings, and I am here to watch over the mountains and as a place of retreat and a place of warmth for elves.
Can she defend herself?
Yeah, we got a note. Doesn't know anything that's happened.
We're not gonna tell her.
Yeah, doesn't know any of that stuff except anything that's passed by recently. So, right, you know what I mean?
Well, she says she's here to watch.
Right.
Does this thing have vision outside of what it can see here?
No, only out a few couple, certain distance. So,
It just
knowings
seems like
of
it's insignificant
vile
versus
vile
40%.
creatures, vileness feels pain coming near the tree, and it's difficult for them to function, but they can still function. She also says that many of those tried axe and tried others, and I was resistant, but when they fire would have done the trick. I'm not immune.
So how do you, if you're a watcher, you have to be able to report out. How do you communicate? You don't.
With
You have to come here and actually talk to you.
that's
So you need people to come in here periodically and get updates from.
that's why they want to know the location.
Okay.
It'll make it
Yeah,
easier
makes sense.
it'll be easier in the future, right?
Right, so
That's
it
why the
sounds like
Selene.
all
That's what the
information's
as far as
right
the
now.
Selenian Knights wanted to know where. By the way, there's no lights of Luna in my world, everyone.
So that makes sense, and so we'll
I hate
tell
Knights
them
of
that.
Luna.
I mean, we should tell them the truth that the Selene Empire is no longer out this far. You are far outside of the current boundaries of Selenian Kingdom.
Hence, sheltering ancestors, as Les says. Correct, Les.
But
Yeah, awesome.
we are going to notify some of your brethren who will come out and visit you now on
So-
a regular basis.
That is, and other elves can enter. It doesn't have to be just you. Other elves, because now the attunement is
Just keep
reset.
people aware.
But it has to be certain. It has to be gray elves or half gray elves of good alignment, right? Okay. Now, she says the following: I was visited. The information I have to give you is I was visited by someone who knew what I was and
Wary.
hasn't been back in an amount of time. And she gives a description.
Did she say where that person was headed to, or what their mission was?
Well,
speaking?
from
And how long
from
ago?
overhearing, there is a fortress not far at a distance that has been rebuilt to be used as a base to raid into Selene. I'm going to show a picture. Here we go, if I have it. Here is the picture of this individual. Please have it, please have it, please have it. I thought I put it in my folder. There we go.
My phone's way behind. Picture's still not up.
All in white, cat o' nine tails.
Oh, it's Holly.
Nasty whip, yeah.
Wasn't she just on the other side not that long ago?
What other side?
Down by the Sus.
She can be wherever she wants.
She's the Holly.
There's it. Yep, there you go. That. I put that figure out. That's a custom paint job by Mike Disney.
Oh, there's the picture. Holly.
Yep.
A dirty whore.
Hey now.
So you Cherie may be, a little oblivious, but you get that picture of, and you describe. Remember, there's just the elves in there. You describe the bloody cat and nine tails, the bloody scourge, and also the white and cold with almost like iced armor, blonde hair, attractive, getting to be middle aged, but with a really evil grin, smirk.
But how could she get in? Oh, she didn't get in. She just talked to the outside.
She was. She knew what the tree was,
Okay.
but then went off.
She was communing with
Got it.
Yeah. Yes.
How long ago?
Well, time does not matter to her. So
10 minutes.
recently,
Right. Yeah.
recently,
Holly, why you bugging?
are you scared?
When your leaves fall off, do you feel naked?
Because she's like, yeah, you know what
You
levels.
make a sound when you fall from not
So the head of the leader of the Dark Brother, the current leader of the Dark Brotherhood has been here.
It's perfect.
Yes, a specialty priestess of Leviator, the highest level specialty priestess of Leviator in the Flannis.
She's sixth.
Yes, no.
All right.
The successor to Phuket.
She's not a nice lady. She's got issues.
Penny also asked.
No, well, you
Oh, yeah, asked through
Yeah.
them.
Right.
Do you have any healing ability for our friend?
so to Cherie, what do you seek of me that I can empower? What power I can do? Asking almost like a wish. What do you seek of me? What can I do?
Seek the Holy Grail.
You see
What power can I
and
impart on you
yeah.
or give to you? And it's only once.
Everybody gets a heal spell. And
See you, Keith.
Generate. And it's-
I wish to be able to cast Healing Circle once per day.
No.
and
Regenerate my friend's hand.
All right. So he says I can't do it, but I can produce the scroll that will allow someone else to.
That'd be awesome. Can we drink
but-
the stuff in here and eat?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Cherie says that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can drink.
Penny will partake in the.
She motions and encourages you to.
It doesn't matter if we try some of the older stuff. You're okay with that? I don't want to be.
It's all free game. It's all.
Everything is. I'm gonna
But
try.
you never know. At
one
the
of
moment you sip it,
from
something
my
may
legend
happen.
lore, I know what the best bottle
Right, Jay?
is, right?
What's
At
that?
the moment of consumption, something may happen.
I know what the best bottle is, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because I legend lord it.
You're gonna go after the, this is like in Band of Brothers, like the wall, right? At the end, and
Well, for the
when
Lafitte-
they're at the Eagles.
Goring's when they're in Goring's place,
Stealing all the wine.
like, you're like,
I'm gonna pick the best one. Get some food. I'm gonna sit down and pour.
all
it.
right.
And I'm gonna taste it and raise a toast to her.
She says to you, Cherie, and this is all in your head, communication.
In my head.
Time here is slower than outside. Don't dwell for too long.
Just 6-7 months after the whole we gotta get through all this liquor, guys. Do we get hangovers in here?
Is it Chateau Lafitte Rothschild? Is that what's on the shelves?
Yeah.
It's VAT 99.
Yeah, that was
That's
it.
the,
That 99, wasn't it? That was his favorite. Mixon. He was from Jersey.
All right, so I'm gonna taste it. Is it?
Oh, it's
ridiculous?
awesome. It's a high alcohol content, but it's still brilliantly tasty. It's the best.
Okay.
It's the best. It's the best.
VAT 69 was it?
Yeah.
It was
VAT 69. Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
The best.
probably-
It's the
probably
best.
brandy or
It's the
something
best
like that.
brandy, Selenian brandy you've ever tasted in your life. It's the
Excellent.
best. And the food is fantastic and fresh and
Like
crisp.
Footlock, I put
And
a
the
case of
water
Footlock.
is clear and crisp. And
Does it
So-
heal you at all?
what's that?
Does the stuff heal you at all?
No, but
Like,
how long of your time are you going to stay?
I just think we stay a half hour max.
Okay, so you need to stay an hour.
I was staying
I'll
out.
I'll give that to you. An hour and
Now, Jay, here's where I'm missing
What?
understanding you, and you're probably going to tell us we still don't know yet. For the amount of time we went in here, was it just a mere seconds or minutes out
Well,
there?
you're gonna
or
find
have
out
they
shortly.
been out there for hours now?
Yeah, you're gonna
Like a
find.
day.
Yes,
They
you're,
come out, they're old men.
yeah, they're old men.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
right? Like,
so
Bastards!
when you
It must have been in a real strong gravity field.
when you all of you, as long as you just eat, drink, and relax and enjoy yourselves for that hour,
Yeah.
it's you've gotten a night's sleep for that 1 hour. All right. So
1
you
hour
get your
is 1
spells
day.
back, and you'll also heal yourself. You all get 4 hit points healed. You in your hand after that hour time, you see that scroll appear in your hand of a regenerate spell. It's in your hand.
Okay.
Okay, you can't cast it, but you're going to have to give it to a cleric, right? Who can cast it, and then so everyone else in here that has spells can get them back. Get back their as. So Daphne will get back. She's going to get back her fireball instead of 2 magic missiles.
I didn't even cast anything.
Brianna, you cast something.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, you did. Holy smite.
Well, that's her. That's daily.
Oh, it's an 8. It's an 8. Okay, yeah. So
What to get?
thank you. What's that?
Said what to get back.
Well, first and second, you get back 2.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know. And you all, any of
Get
you,
back is her flame strike.
yeah, absolutely.
So,
All right, so Brianna, you're at 32 now. Pendy, you're at 96. And they're the only ones damaged that are inside. Outside, you guys decide. Well, we might as well set up camp because it's been hours. So I'm gonna say 3-4 hours. You're like, oh, we better just right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sherry, where do you get back?
I get back, yeah, it can't be a second and a third. It could be only one of them.
Right.
Right. A third, a greater, or a first and second.
Right. Well, I didn't use any of my first, so it's invisibility or lightning bolt. I'm gonna take
Lightning bolt, it's
for
no-brainer.
sure, man.
That's why Daphne took
Are
it.
you wearing your ring of sustenance?
Doesn't matter in here because time. It's only an hour of time,
Okay.
and it counts as a rest, so it
Alright.
doesn't matter. And she didn't. No, she's not because she has ring of protection. She's got to wear it constantly, which means no ring of protection.
Yeah. Plus your ring of protection.
Right.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
ring of wizardry. But theoretically, if you were to
Chris, we already we already have a hand cut off.
Then at that point,
That was the
wouldn't be doing
request.
Anything, right, Bill?
1 hour, no, 3 hours is a
Yes,
day.
everything.
1 hour is
You
8
take that
hours.
off at that point.
1 to 8.
It's not
That's
doing anything at
that's
that
the
point,
ratio.
right?
So yeah. All right. So last questions of her as you relax that hour and you get back just like it was an entire 8 hours. She says, the keep nearby.
Is this where that person went to that keep?
Remember, that keep probably didn't even
Didn't
exist
exist,
when
right.
she was. That was but
Yeah, it's modern history.
Right.
She was in here 1,500 years when it was built.
yeah, absolutely. But knows of it from the passers-by. It's been rebuilt.
This keep at Barrack Door had been rebuilt.
Yeah. Anything else?
Did she answer the question when we asked her if there's anything she needed? Or anything we could do for her?
I visit occasionally. By
Yeah.
now, the only person who can really commune, the other people can come in and rest and take advantage of this, right? Other elves, and this is why the Sus Forest Night's Watch wants to know because they know of the 3 in the Sus. Thank you, Les. They know of the 3 that are in the Sus. This one was lost. All the others that were placed out here,
Yeah, it's a safe house for elven patrols.
absolutely. So I think there's one question you want to know, don't you? Why here? Because South Springus is nowhere near here.
Right. Well, we kind of alluded to that question, because that's what he was saying. Where you're so far beyond that area, it wouldn't even make sense that you're here. So why?
Yes, and so
But
she's
then again, maybe 2,000 years ago it was more relevant.
where I was needed wasn't I would have always rather have been in a heavy forest, but where I was needed, where someone had to bring the call up to protect Celine, I volunteered.
It was a hell of a thing to sacrifice. Sherry feels the need to make pilgrimages out here now. Or
Well,
at least
probably
she
yes.
will, yes, yeah.
Yes, which is What's yeah? So, and so yep, you have now the first one that you know of where it exists, and you have a relative that's connected to it.
Does she know where the other trees were? I'm assuming she was part of the plan to when they were doing this.
But they could all be remote from each other though too, for whatever their purpose was.
They could be.
There were. She
But
said.
she may have an idea.
She
of where
says.
they were.
She says to you, there were multiple ones placed in the Lort Mills.
And then, of course, in the conversation too,
But-
she had asked earlier, like, was there any significance to the other smaller trees around here?
Yeah. Yeah. These are outliers that was based on the thoughts of the Elven Kingdom back then, right? Well, because
This is where our boundaries will be.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. And remember the antithesis.
So basically,
The antithesis for the dwarves.
The hall to here.
Well, yeah,
to search for
So
Did you
let's.
say that person we saw the image of was making their way to that fortress, or no? I'm imagining you said that.
She didn't say that, but that's probably a good assumption at this point.
Right.
Why would the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, who functions mostly in the Sus and in the Wild Coast areas, right? Areas of the Wild Coast, has secret bases all over the place that you don't know of. Well, they've changed tactics. They always have advanced, have gone through the Sus, but now there's an opportunity. Well, and now they've been found out finally. Aha! That's the thing you can do for her. Honor her, your ancestor, and tell her how her of her descendants are people. There you go. Say, hey, Thomas Jr.
That's right now.
Yes.
Good things have come.
And House Springus. So here, I want, do me a favor there, hand this off and just show, put this in the front, Bill, showing, because we didn't even get to the keep, and that'll be next week.
Mm-hmm.
So, here you go. Let me unravel these. Yeah, right there. You just want to put that up front and take a look. Look at that. Bill even has it lit. All right, now you gotta
Because Bill's crazy like that.
pull that up. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. There's the entrance. Throw this one over here. And that's the keep.
When we come out, Jay, of the tree, we're gonna camp here for the night while we're deciding.
So 1 hour passes. You guys rest for a full 8 before they come out.
Okay.
Well, how long did it feel like to them?
Question: is anyone taking anything out of there?
No.
Okay, but you're going to eat and drink inside,
Yeah.
but you're not
Well, it
going
depends.
to.
If there's like small pieces of fruit, nuts, dates, that kind of stuff, then yeah.
Dude, you don't take it out. Benny recommends against it. It's like
Does Sherry feel like was her sense that would be a bad thing?
Daphne, the full-blooded gray elf here, says I think we should leave everything with it.
Benny says, look, I saw Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade. You don't take it out past the barrier.
Well, what if it?
Oh, thanks, Steph.
When it's in your gut, you're taking it out.
No, that's okay then.
Of course, Les. When I see something that's awesome and I want to incorporate a fanon that's especially stuff published that works for my campaign, especially, I'm going to utilize it, man, all the way.
So you're saying that we can get a
You guys get your rest out there too. Absolutely.
I've cast Repair Injury and Cure Critical. I think Cure Critical is worth
Yeah.
more.
What about Sarah? But you guys don't get back any points. All right.
So
Well,
she'll just get her Cure Serious back.
You're serious?
And why don't you cast the Healing Circle?
There'll only be only 3.
It'll be only us.
No, once everybody comes out.
Then it'll be gone.
Right, that's fine though. I
Yeah,
think
I'll
we need
cast
that.
that in the morning because
I don't want to do that at this point.
Okay.
So, all right. So you get back your Cure Serious, right? All right. So we'll hold off on that. Yeah, all right. So yeah.
Everybody needs that.
All right. So very cool. I got all sheets and all. All right. So we will. It's okay. We'll continue this next week. So good. I don't have to do terrain because I got no other games. We'll continue this part. This may go 3 weeks. I think it's going 3 weeks, which we're not. Like I said, I don't want to rush this one. It's a high level adventure. So you all find out that you do one big fight, and we'll do this. Who's
3 left.
Flash.
who?
No, I can't.
Gislin, are you casting the you casting the regenerate
Am I the highest?
inside? Yeah.
Eric's 9th.
The
You're not
straw-
inside. Are you
straw-
gonna wait? Are you gonna wait?
What level are you?
9.
9.
Oh, you're same as me, so do it now.
I'll roll percentile for spell failure.
10.
Yeah, but you're not inside.
It's true.
You're a cupcake.
Yep, no spell failure. All right, you got your hand regenerated.
That feels better.
Oh, I feel better.
Now that means both strengths are off. Strengths are off.
Enlarge is off.
Enlarge is off. Only things that are on are the endure heats. Okay, there we go. So like
Endurance will be off, too. Yeah, the endurance and strength at the same time.
what?
Endurance and strength at the same time.
Mm.
1 hour per level.
No.
Yes.
No. Strength's 1 hour plus 1 hour per level.
Right. What's endurance?
An hour per level.
So the stream, you said the strengths are off.
No, the endure heats are
endure
on.
heat.
Endure
They say
heat. There's no
endurance.
endurances. The endure heats are on. All right, so 3 giveaways. You need to tell me if you want the first one, the dice, other 2 will be $10 gift certificates. Controller games. So we're doing 3 giveaways. All right. And thank you for all the follows tonight and all the cheers and everything. Ending up the month. You know, it was a really great July. Just note, next stream, Sunday night, Ed Greenwood, momentous events of Greyhawk and the Realms. Anna, Ed, and me. It will be a really, really fun one. So here we
The
go.
destruction of Allen's Keep will be on there.
Alan's Keep is, Alan's Keep is
the most
going.
important thing that's ever happened in the class.
I may talk about it. It was momentous
That's why we're gonna have
for
revenge.
comedy.
We're gonna have revenge.
More Ed, absolutely more Ed. And I got to put together my cast
like
for the
more Ed.
game. I believe Inked Mage, who I had on a couple of weeks
How
ago,
you
is
do?
going to play. First time
Oh,
ever
he
to
had
chip
a,
in.
he had a blast.
Yeah, I know, so I still haven't been invited.
Here we go, closing it out. Here goes first winner.
So first
See,
first time
Les. That is awesome. All right, Les, you let me know, Les, if you want the dice or not, or you want the gift certificate. Yes, that is awesome. Dice or the gift certificate, Les. You tell
You
me.
hurt?
Yeah.
Keith.
Red spot in his
I think
shoulder.
Keith left.
And-
I'll give him the.
And
You
other
got
thing
the
was
dice.
just target man, too.
Les, do I have your
He wasn't
address?
rushing.
I'll check. If not, just
think I shot it.
Discord me.
It's either
Discord me.
Buck or Bird, I can't remember. It's so long.
Full address,
But
Les,
to me,
just to
whatever
play
it
it
was,
safe,
had
okay?
one kick that I
And the
got.
last Keith $10 and
And they're only
Chantel,
3/4, so not
$10.
the big ones.
There you go.
'Cause I don't do that.
All right.
I don't do 3-inch. They're only 2 3/4. So
Chantel's got it. So Chantel and Keith Rogier, I will get you both the
Thank you,
$10
man.
gift certificates. Give me a half hour. Give me a half hour and I'll Discord them to you when I get my gear back upstairs. All right, let's see what we're rating into. Oh, Darling's on. I rated a Darling on Sundays, so let me. You know what? I'm gonna rate a Razzmatazz because Razzmatazz has rated me like 6 times. I haven't returned the favor. All right, they're
Razzmatazz.
doing Cyberpunk, which is cool. So, yeah. Thank you all for the support. And I'm sorry we crashed that one time. Freaking stupid stuff. Let me. I'm trying to find the right thing here. I gotta hit the wrong button. So, see you all on Sunday with Ed Greenwood, 7 o'clock. It'll be fun. And then I'm going to announce something next Saturday. I'm actually going to do something remote. I'm scared to do it, though. Game night at Steve's. I'm going to stream a Catan game at Steve's house. On Saturday night, yeah.
Wait,
A week from Saturday.
you're gonna stream a?
A game night. A game night there. So you can hear Steve say the F word like 50 times like he did last time when I was on stream. Yeah. So, yeah. Let me hit the raid. Really, last one more time. Really appreciate everything.
Last Friday this week.
Tomorrow, I'll walk cold. I'm off.
Ah, that's awesome.
Finally, I got my Friday. Oh, she has me work Wednesday, be off Friday.
Just I know it's way in advance, but last week of August.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you Sunday. Have a nice weekend.
Maybe in California.
Sorry.
So,
That's so far out, dude.
yeah.
give you that time.